The guy on the phone for a second date update today is living my dream.
Uh-oh.
Really? He's a single dad.
Wait,
And I've
what?
always wanted to be a single dad.
You don't want kids ever. You hate children.
But being a single dad is great because you get all the joys of having a kid or whatever, but you only have to do it like every other weekend.
Oh,
you know?
You're talking about like a divorced dad.
And then you usually
Okay.
get a lot of McDonald's.
I see.
Because that's usually where, you do the meetup to exchange kids and stuff, so you're always getting McDonald's.
So it's like children light is what you're saying.
Yeah, that's the way to do it if you're going to do fatherhood. That's what I've heard, at least. His name is Kevin. Kevin, what's up?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Yeah,
Pretty good.
Is it as romantic as he describes it, being a single dad?
Well, I have to say, I do try to throw in some vegetables every once in a while.
Oh, yeah. Well, for them, I guess, but yeah. You get McDonald's at least twice a month. That's fun.
It's got to be done. It's got to be done or they riot.
Your email said that you're a single dad. You don't date very much, so you were really excited to go on this date.
Yeah, it's been quite a while, actually. And, I guess I'm out of practice or whatever. I don't really know how to do that anymore, date. So the way I met this girl was pretty cool. I was taking my kids to the Natural History Museum.
Good dad.
Never mind. Hey, forget what I said about being a single dad. That sounds terrible.
Torture.
It's not. It's dinosaurs and stuff. It's like perfect.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm back on board. Sounds great.
my God.
All right. So you were at the History Museum with your kids, and that's where you met her?
Yeah, because we were part of a tour.
Uh-huh.
And my kid asked me something about, I don't even remember now, it's something about dinosaurs. And I was searching for the answer, and I couldn't come up for it. And Stephanie, that's this girl's name, she stepped in, and she, completely knew all these answers. And, of course, both of my kids, totally fell for her right there.
Yeah.
And I thought that was pretty cool. So we got to talking a little bit. And I don't know, I guess flirting. I think it was flirting.
Oh, well, I assume if you guys went on a date, it was flirting.
Okay, yes, thank you.
Yeah, maybe.
I just don't recognize it. So anyway, so we did start talking, and at the end of our time in the museum, I told the kids to sort of go over there for a minute.
Yeah, you distracted them with something shiny.
Daddy needs
I
a moment.
did. I
Yeah.
said, look at that. Look at those skeletons over there, and I pushed them that way.
Yeah.
And then
Check out those bones over there. Daddy's going to try to get a bone of his own.
Oh,
going
my
on.
Hey, whoa.
God. How
Yeah.
long have you been waiting to work in a bone joke?
3 minutes.
Uh-huh.
But I did tell her, I don't normally do this, but I asked her if she would like to go out with me.
That's so cute.
Nice.
You sound cute, nervous, and it sounds lovely.
So I got her number, and we
Okay.
made a plan, and
Where'd you go?
we went to this nice restaurant, and we were having a good time, and then something sort of awkward happened.
Okay, how far into the date were you when the awkward thing happened?
Well, unfortunately, it was kind of at the beginning, because we were waiting for our table at the bar, and we were ordering drinks, and the bartender carded us, which was kind of funny.
And you're not 21.
No.
You're not of age.
So I was flattered, I guess. And he took our IDs, and then he handed them back to us, but he switched them up. So I had hers,
Uh-huh.
she had mine.
Okay, so what's awkward about that?
Because the picture on my ID is 3 years ago, and I weighed at least 90 pounds more than I do now.
Oh, okay. So,
So
did
you-
it even look like you on your ID?
I can barely recognize myself in that ID.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got this big, ugly beard, and it wasn't a good time.
Okay.
Yeah, totally.
Why would that be awkward, though? I mean,
Because she sort of looked at it, and then she looked at me, and she was like, is this you? Kind of, and I was like, yeah, and I went into the whole story about
Yeah.
how, what was going on, and I don't know. I mean, she just seemed sort of shaken up by that. I mean, I don't look like that anymore.
yeah.
If anything, I would feel like she'd be impressed that you were improving yourself and doing what you needed to do to feel good about yourself.
Yeah, me too. And that's generally been the reaction.
It's
you
like,
know?
good for you for losing weight and getting healthier again.
Yeah.
And that actually made her angry, I guess.
And I never asked. I mean, I assumed that she was a single mom as well that you met at the History Museum.
No. She doesn't have kids. But,
Oh,
Oh.
she doesn't have kids.
no, she doesn't have kids. But, I mean, that was one of the things that I thought was really cool is, she seemed really cool with my kids. I mean, she got along with them really well, at the museum. And I'm biased, but my kids are pretty cool. And they were entertaining her. So that seemed like it was not going to be a problem, which is a huge deal.
Yeah, it would be different if you let her know that you had kids on the date and she didn't
Right.
know that going into the date. Then you could be like, well, maybe she's not calling back because of that.
Right. No, but that's not it. She totally got along with him. So,
So how did the date end?
well, okay. So we finished dinner, and I was walking to her car, and I said goodnight. You know, I had a really great time, and I tried to give her a hug, just a hug,
Uh-huh.
and she sort of like backed away.
Oh,
And
backed away from a hug?
yeah,
That
And
is-
did she say anything about it?
I made some like joke about like too fast or something, and she sort of said yeah, and then she said, well, okay, bye, and then she left. I mean,
How dare you think I'd hug you on the first date?
I wasn't gonna try to kiss her, but I thought,
Yeah.
anyways, I don't know. I am super confused because, you know, I called her, left her a message, and told her I had a great time. And I mean, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, wow, she thinks I'm a creep or something. But I couldn't quite tell, right? So I called her and I texted her, and there's just nothing.
Nothing.
No response.
No
Dude,
response at
and
all,
that
huh?
sucks. It's like your first foray back into dating, and you get denied a hug.
I know. It was like, it started out so great at the museum, and then, so I guess I'm asking you guys, like, what do you think happened? Like, what is it? I'm super confused.
Well, yeah, the dating game has changed a lot. People don't hug anymore. You can get a disease that way. So she's...
Is that right?
Yeah. Sorry, you didn't know that. We already figured it out. No need to make the phone call.
Yep, we're
No,
done here.
I have no idea what it could be. We'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Kevin is on the phone, and he wants to call a girl named Stephanie. We think the reason Stephanie's not calling him back is because Kevin decided to do the unthinkable in his life and get healthy.
Oh, ick.
Yeah, lost a bunch of weight, started eating better, feels better than he ever has before, except now, sure, you can run more, but you can't run after love, can you? Can't catch love. Can't run that fast, Kevin.
I was trying.
Yeah, you got winded, buddy.
If you missed the first part, Kevin told us about the date that he went on. They went out and had dinner, and the bartender asked them for their IDs at one point, and he showed his ID, and he looks a lot different in his ID because how many pounds heavier were you?
90.
90 pounds heavier,
Substantial.
and so he's lost a lot of weight. And after that point, her mood toward him changed. It's almost like she got angry at you.
I mean, she didn't get angry. I thought the date went really well, actually, after we got over that initial ID thing. And I thought it was fun until, she refused to hug me at the end.
Yeah. Getting shut down for a hug,
Yikes.
to me, would say she was kind of angry with you about something.
I guess that's what I need you guys to find out for me.
All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone and find out what happened, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I was looking for Stephanie.
Yeah, this is Stephanie.
Hey, Stephanie, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who's this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
What is this in regards to?
Well, it's in regards to an email that we got into the show, and the email was about you.
What do you mean?
Well, you recently went out on a date with a guy named Kevin.
Yeah, I did. Who wants to know?
Kevin does, because he told us about your date, sent us an email because now you're not calling him back, and wanted to see if we could figure out if something went wrong.
All right. Is this going to take a long time? Because I don't really want to talk about this.
No, we can get you off the phone pretty quickly. He just wants to know because he really enjoyed going out with you. He said that he thought you had a really good time, and he's tried to call you and text you, and I guess he's getting nothing in return.
I can save you a lot of time. Just tell him I'm not interested, okay?
Whoa.
Whoa.
I know you don't have a lot of time right now, but he seems like a really nice guy. He hadn't been on a date.
Yeah, okay, sure.
He's not a nice guy?
No, he's not.
What?
Really?
What
Because he
did he
came
do?
off as like an awesome guy who has some kids and
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought initially. That's why I decided to go out with him. But I found out that was not the case.
What did he do?
Look, I don't really want to do this. I'm just not interested in Kevin. I don't really want to go into it.
Okay, but you sound upset at Kevin. Or
Yeah, I am.
well, now is the perfect time to at least state your case
Yeah.
and get it off your chest. And if Kevin's doing something that you think is terrible, now's your opportunity to tell Kevin whatever you want.
Okay. So we were at the bar and we were getting drinks and we got carded.
Mm-hmm.
And there was this mix-up with the IDs. He got my ID, I got his ID. And I took a look at it, and his ID was a huge turnoff right away.
Is that because? So he told us that your attitude sort of changed after you saw the ID. Are you saying because he was 90 pounds heavier?
No, that wasn't it.
Oh my God, because had so many mean words about you in my head. If that was going to be the case.
No, that was not the case. But I noticed that he's not an organ donor.
Okay. And
that's terrible. Are you serious? That's incredibly selfish.
So wait.
So that's the reason?
Yes.
You don't want to go out with him again because he hasn't elected to donate his organs after he dies?
That's exactly why.
Oh my gosh.
I don't appreciate you laughing about this. This is very serious.
All right, well, that's Jose laughing. He laughs at everything, so it's fine.
Death included?
It does.
Well, I don't appreciate it.
Honestly, though, to me, it does seem kind of trivial to not want to go out with a person again because they're not an organ donor.
Look, I would understand if, he was just like a young guy and didn't know better, but this is a guy who has kids. Mm-hmm. He has 2 kids, and like one organ can save up to 8 lives. I mean, it's not just 1-to-1, So
Right.
the thought of someone not wanting to do that and not wanting to even take the chance of saving that many people, to me, that's incredibly selfish.
Yeah, but I'm an organ donor. I think it's important for me, but everybody has a different reason, and you didn't even give him a chance to explain.
But I don't care. He should know that, and he should look for the box and check it. I don't care.
Okay.
There's no excuse for that in my mind. He needs to understand the consequences of not checking that box.
Why didn't you just talk to him about it if you were that passionate about this cause?
Look, you're not listening to me. The point is, I shouldn't be the one to have to explain this to him. He's an adult. I'm not trying to date a guy who needs a mom to tell him that, okay? He should know that on his own.
Wow, you're really fired up about this, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. You can tell him I think he's a scumbag for not being an organ donor. I'm never going to date him again.
Wow.
Okay. Well, how about this, Stephanie? What if you just tell him that?
I don't want to tell him that. I don't want to talk to him.
Okay, well, it's too bad because he's actually on the other line and wants to talk to you.
What are you talking about?
I mean, that's the whole point of this was so we could get you 2 on the phone together.
He's listening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Stephanie.
I don't want to talk to you, Kevin.
Wow. Look, I feel like I need to at least have the opportunity to defend myself here. I feel like I'm being accused of some horrible
Being
crime.
selfish? Yeah, because you are.
Oh, dang.
Listen, I don't have anything against organ donors, okay? I think it's
Then why aren't you one?
I don't know. Because I must have missed the box, or
That's
it
not
wasn't
a
on
good enough
purpose.
reason, Kevin. Look for the box and check it. It's not that hard.
Whoa.
Okay, I take your point. I wish you could give me a little slack here, okay?
Kevin,
Look,
you have kids, okay? You have kids.
Exactly.
Something happened to your kids.
I have 2 kids who I love more than anything. And they're also a handful, okay? And I got to be on my toes, and maybe I was frazzled or whatever. I'm sure they were with me at the DMV, and that could have been why I didn't check the box. It's not because I'm some weird monster who won't give my organs away.
Well, you need to be more responsible and think about
Why
that.
didn't you say anything?
Because I shouldn't have to tell you to be an organ donor. You should know that yourself. You're a grown man.
Yes, I would love to be an organ donor. And if you had told me that at dinner, I would have said, oh, wow, I didn't realize that I wasn't. I will get right on that.
Oh, it's so convenient, Kevin. You're saying that because you want to date me again so you can sleep with me.
What?
Oh.
He said he's not an organ donor.
Actually, Stephanie, I can put your mind at ease because I really, really don't want to date you, and I definitely don't want to sleep with you.
Oh, dang.
Well, Stephanie, you realize you're coming off as a bit crazy.
You're coming off as a bit naggy, okay? You've been nagging me this whole time. And as if I have to defend my position on standing up for, honestly, the whole human race. I shouldn't have to do that.
What? Wait a minute. Are you saying that because I forgot or I missed to check a box, people have died because of me not checking a box?
Maybe not yet, but someday you're going to kill somebody.
Whoa.
What? Whoa, I'm going to kill somebody because I'm not going to donate an organ? What, are they going to die of a broken heart? I don't understand. How does that kill someone?
Just because you don't take a weapon and kill somebody doesn't make you not a murderer.
Calling Kevin
my
a murderer.
God.
I mean, Stephanie,
Wow.
you may have a good point somewhere in there, but you need to be less aggressive about it, I think.
You guys are just being ignorant, and I don't even want to talk to you guys about this anymore.
Well, can I ask you one more question, please?
What do you want? I'm done. You've taken up enough of my time already.
I just want to ask if you'll go out with Kevin on a second date. We will pay for it.
You know, whatever, smart. I don't appreciate this.
Oh.
Hey, Kevin?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, she hung up.
Uh-huh.
That's intense, man. I mean, you should be an organ donor, though.
Brooke.
I will gladly go down and register as an organ donor, but not because of Stephanie, but because I think it's the right thing to do. Look, I didn't even know that I wasn't.
All right, well, until you do that, Kevin, in my book, you're a murderer.
Oh, no.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text message in at 78592 that says Kevin didn't just dodge a bullet, he dodged a nuclear bomb. Good for him. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, this dude Kevin wanted to call a girl named Stephanie. She wasn't calling back after their date, and he thought, for some strange reason, she was angry at him for losing weight. 'Cause there was a moment where they had to take out their IDs, and the picture in his ID is like 90 pounds heavier. Once she saw the ID, she became cold to him, and he didn't know why.
Yeah.
It was hard to believe that maybe somebody would be angry at him for losing a bunch of weight, and it wasn't that. It was the fact that on his license, he wasn't listed as an organ donor. And she went as far to call him a murderer.
Dude, she
of
lost it, man. I'm just saying, if Stephanie dies, I do not want her angry kidneys.
No.
Just keep those things away from me.
And the worst part to me was he was like, I didn't even notice. Like,
Yeah.
I totally would be.
He's like, I'm fine with being an organ donor. I don't have a problem with it. And she's
Exactly.
like, whatever, you just want people to die. Somebody texted in at 78592 and said, can you imagine if they got married and he didn't recycle one day? Oh my God.
No.
She might actually be a murderer on that day.
I mean, and the thing is if you do have a really strong stance on something like that, that's not how you communicate it.
Yeah, be
you know?
reasonable.
Yeah,
Come
maybe-
It's not how you get people on your side.
Ask him about it.
Oh,
I don't
you know.
Remember, if
maybe.
you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back, even if they're a murderer and don't want to be an organ donor.
Moving 92.5.
I personally love it when we get emails like this regarding a second date update. In the subject line, it simply says, I think I might have screwed up the date.
Well, at least they're honest and aware.
Yep.
You should probably take out the I think and just say I did.
Yeah, if you think you did, you probably did. We're talking to Steve right now, who emailed us about a girl named Amanda. What's up, Steve?
Hey, guys, I really appreciate your time on this. I'm just befuddled here.
You sound like a sad puppy, Steve.
Yeah, I am. I hope you guys can help me.
Yeah, you want us to call a girl named Amanda today. Tell us about when you met her.
Well, I work down at the one of the kiosks down at the mall,
Nice.
and she works at one of the department stores.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Nice. So you're one of the guys that tries to sell me a cell phone, and I grab my keys and act like I'm doing something else to avoid eye contact.
No, I'm one of the guys that tries to sell the lotions for your hands. And wanna rub
Oh,
it.
you're a
you're
pussy
creepy.
guy.
I take full advantage of you guys. I stare you directly in the
Okay,
eyes while you're
that's-
applying lotion to my hands.
That's gross, Jubal.
So tell us about the date with Amanda.
I mean, she is really cute. I'm completely taken by her. And, we had been talking for a little while, and I finally I texted her to go out,
Okay.
and she said yes. And I think I just messed up.
What'd you plan for the date? What'd you guys do?
Well, I'm a huge fan. I hate to even tell Jubal this, but I am a huge fan of Red Robin.
Yeah.
I love Red Robin.
There's
Dude,
nothing wrong with a little dirty bird once in a
Little
while.
bottomless fries.
they have the best fry dip in the universe.
Yeah.
They do. The garlic French fries are awesome. I mean, they got Harrison Ford hanging on the wall as Indiana Jones, his poster
Well, there
and
you go.
Darth Vader and all that. So I'm just
Bonsai burger.
It's kind of a kid.
You shouldn't be ashamed
All
to tell
right.
me this. I'm on board.
This is turning into a Red Robin
I
ad.
kind of want to go on a date with Steve to Red Robin now.
kind of hungry.
Yeah.
See, what was the problem with Red Robin? I've been out on a first date at Red Robin.
she just didn't act impressed.
As awesome as Red Robin is, it's not considered an upscale restaurant,
Fine dining.
It's kind of nice to have something casual for your first date when there's a lot of pressure on it.
But you could see how some girls might not be into that,
that's true.
And was taking her to Red Robin the only bad thing about the date?
Well, sometimes when I get a little nervous, I tell jokes. and I do this thing with my front tooth. So I have a fake front tooth.
Nice.
Steve, did you take it out?
We were talking about smiles and dentistry, and she has beautiful teeth. And I took it out to show it to her. I don't know how we got on.
Boys, Steve, you're an idiot.
Why would you take out your tooth?
What are you thinking?
That's not really a joke, dude.
Yeah.
I have dated a guy that had to take it out when he ate dinner, and I'll tell you what, you take a front tooth out of anybody, and you are absolutely unsexy. It doesn't matter if you're Brad Pitt or Ryan Gosling.
Okay, well, I mean, that's just something I do.
Oh, my-
It's kind of a joke, kind of lighten the situation. 'Cause
What do
I
you do?
realize-
Like, how do you joke about it? Like,
Now
what's
it's here, now it's not.
Yeah,
Oh, my
doing
tooth hurts.
magic tricks. Hey, waiter, there's a tooth in my fries. That kind of stuff. Like, what do you? I'm just curious of how it's a joke.
It's something I do when I get a little nervous. So she wasn't excited about Red Robin. I said, hey, watch this. I can whistle. We were talking about teeth. I pulled out my tooth, and I'm like...
And what was her reaction? Was it like my reaction? Did she have a hard time making eye contact with you after that?
I could tell things were going downhill. She was just not thrilled. And
Yeah.
I just,
Yeah, what kind of happened?
Yeah, nobody...
All right, so how did the date end then?
I had taken her home. I had leaned in for a kiss, and she jumped out of the car and kind of gave me a high five. And
man.
and she's not returning my text messages.
Yeah, nobody wants a tooth just falling out of your mouth into hers at any point. Who knows what could happen during a makeout session?
When she walked into the house, I screamed to her, "Was it the tooth?"
What? No. Like,
Were you trying to make a joke?
as she's going up her
I
doorstep?
was.
Oh, my God.
That's awesome.
Man.
All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update. All right, just hang on, man.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning into the second date update, Steve wants us to call Amanda because he took her to Red Robin. Mm-hmm. He thinks he might have screwed up the date there because it wasn't a classy enough joint for her. But he also took his tooth out on the date in an attempt at humor.
It's interesting.
It's
Right?
not a good party trick, okay? At
the
all.
bros.
At all.
And he said after he took his tooth out, he could kind of tell that she was turned off by it. The date ended with her high-fiving him, running to her door, and him yelling, "Was it the tooth?" trying to make another joke
God, he
about
just doesn't know when they end, does he?
it. Okay, Steve, we're going to call it right now and see if we can figure out what the problem is.
Excellent.
All right.
If it is the tooth, you think you can convince her to go out with you again?
I surely hope so. I surely hope so. I mean, it's a missing tooth, not a missing heart.
Here we go. Amanda, please.
This is she.
Hey, Amanda, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5.
Really?
Yeah,
Why are you calling?
because somebody emailed us about you that you recently went on a date with.
Who?
A guy named Steve. And Steve really likes you and would love to go out with you again, but he says that you're not calling him back. So he emailed us to ask if we would call you and find out why.
Yeah. Oh, well, what did he say in the email?
He said that you're gorgeous and he enjoyed going out with you. He said that he took you to Red Robin and he feels like that might not have been a classy enough place for you and you were turned off by going to Red Robin.
Red Robin was fine. I didn't mind that. Did he tell you what happened at dinner?
Well, he did tell us a little story about pulling his tooth out, which we thought was kind of an odd way of trying to impress you on a first date, but
So bad.
was it the tooth?
It was disgusting.
Thank you, Amanda.
Why would you ever do that? I mean, like, instant turnoff. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, why would you show me that?
Like, it's one thing to do it around your buddies. It's another thing to do it on a date.
Yeah.
First date.
What did he do with the tooth? That's what I was curious about. Like, how did he try to be funny with it? What did he do?
He was like, oh, I have something weird, and pulled out his tooth and put it on a napkin, and then started whistling through the hole in his mouth.
Like, wasn't any preparation for it.
It was like as if he was trying to do stupid human tricks on his first date.
Yeah.
Right.
So you can't get over the fact that he has the fake tooth.
That, and then I was at work with one of my friends who is better acquainted with Steve than I, and she said that he uses that as like a party trick to get free stuff in restaurants. Like, he'll complain to the waitress that something he was eating was so hard that it knocked his tooth out.
Oh, no way!
Hey, come on.
What? Oh, my
I saw him at one
God.
point during the
What are
night
you
while the
talking
hostess,
about?
but-
Hey, Amanda.
Yeah.
Steve is actually on the other line right now and heard everything you just
Oh, my
said.
God. Are you kidding?
Amanda, it's Steve. Is that the reason why you don't want to go back out with me, Amanda? I mean, it's a
That's a
missing
big part
tooth.
of it.
Steve, do you use your tooth to get discounts?
I did it one time.
I knew it! I
Okay.
knew it! That
One
would
time.
totally
And
work,
let me
too.
tell you why. I got stuck with the bar bill. I had made a bet. I lost against my friend, and it was a huge bill. I just didn't have the money. And I was like, I took the tooth out and said, I chipped it on a wing. I came out with a wing.
Okay, taking a tooth out is a little bit more than chipping it, dude. That is, I swallowed it. What is wrong with you? I mean, how would you feel if a woman, like, did a party trick where she put a piece of spaghetti through her nose and it pulled it out her mouth?
Hot.
No, you would not. You guys are such liars.
That's my standards.
Look, I was a little nervous. You're a beautiful woman. I do that when I'm nervous. I promise you.
What?
Give me another
All right.
chance.
Listen, I need to give you some advice. On future dates, don't take your tooth out of your mouth. Nobody
Yeah.
wants to go on a date with toothless Steve.
I'm a good guy. I got a decent job. What can I say to convince you to go out on the second date with me? I mean, what's the harm?
Dude, there's not anything you can say to me. It's just, at this point, I think you just need to call it quits.
Hey, Amanda.
Yes.
At this point, I would like to ask if you'd go on a second date with Steve. We will pay for it. He'll keep his tooth in. Steve, will you keep your tooth in?
Amanda, I solemnly swear I'll get the tooth bonded in.
Are you attracted to him at all after that, Amanda?
No. Sorry, man. You're going to have to pick some other chick you really like and keep your tooth in your mouth the whole time.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, is your friend Tina available?
All right, he moves on quickly. Amanda, thank you for your time. Appreciate you doing the second date update with us.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
and being honest. Yeah. Steve, I will say this. I've been looking for a buddy who I can hang out with to get me discounts. You and me, let's go. Buffalo Wild Wings. What do you say?
It's a deal, man. Let's do it.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I want to be free.
Challenging a girl to a game, I don't know, playing pool, bowling, something like that. You let them win.
No.
But that's not how you do it. You beat them down handily, and then you gloat in their face. And that is the best way to score a date with a girl. And that's exactly what Henry did, who's on the phone for a second date update right now. He challenged her to a race, beat her, and then gloated. And now he's wondering why he's not getting a call back. I think I might know why, Henry.
That's not exactly what happened.
Okay, well, why don't you explain to me what happened then? Because your email said that you met her while you guys were running and you challenged her to a race and beat her.
Right. So it was a 5K, and we met while stretching. I was stretching. We were both alone.
Both
That's
alone
it.
stretching? That sounds very intimate already.
Yeah, I guess it was kind of intimate.
Did you make comments about her being very bendy and how you like that?
So creepy.
No, I steered clear of those sorts of comments.
Okay.
We were stretching, and I noticed her. She was cute. We flirted. I was just, asking her if she was excited about the run. Had she done this sort of stuff before? Just, basic flirting, getting to know you stuff. And she seemed really cool. I was like, oh my God, this is really great. So I said, I'll bet you lunch that I'll beat you.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Ooh, smart.
That's
Thanks,
cute.
Brooke. Yeah, no, I thought it was pretty cute.
I mean, it's just your way to make sure that you can buy her lunch.
Yeah, the whole time I was going to buy, I wasn't thinking like, oh, I'm going to hold her to buying me lunch. It was just a way to ask her out.
Yeah, I'm sure she understood that. So you ended up beating her, and then
I beat her handily, of course.
And you're still bragging about it.
I'm a good runner. I beat her. I waited for her, not in a creepy way, but I was just there, everyone's having some water. I was there, and we, exchanged numbers, and we went out for lunch.
All right, and how did lunch go?
Really good. I mean, I really liked her. She was really cool and funny. It was easy, and I paid for lunch again, so... So I didn't, make her pay for lunch.
Well,
Why'd
good
you
for
laugh after that? That sounded weird. Like I paid for lunch, if you know what I mean.
No, I felt like you guys might think that I made her pay for lunch because of the bet.
You should have.
No.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
a bet's a
absolutely
bet.
should have made her pay
Jubal's
for
right.
lunch.
No. That was bad.
So you said the conversation and everything was going good. Like, what are some of the things you really connected on, other than the fact that she can't run as fast as you can?
Right. I mean, there was one interesting thing I'll say. I mean, that she sort of stood out from other girls I've dated. We talked a lot about intimacy.
Intimacy, like sexual intimacy?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's pretty sweet to have on a first date over lunch.
Yeah, soup and salad and talk about sex.
How'd that come up?
Wait, yeah, exactly. Because it's lunchtime, it's daylight.
I mean, I don't know exactly how it came up, but regardless, she was really free and felt comfortable talking about it, and we both talked about it, and it was refreshing, because I think in our culture, like, a lot of women don't feel comfortable as they should talking about that sort of stuff.
Okay, wait, hold on, though. What exactly were you talking about? Like, the craziest places you guys have ever done it?
We didn't get that far into it, but, we just sort of talked about how we feel about sex. I got the impression that she was kind of wild. I mean, she basically said as much.
Wow. She actually said that she's wild.
In so many words.
Wow. I'm guessing you got a kiss at the end of the date then, at least.
We hugged at the end of the date, actually.
Wow, she does sound like a wild one.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Well, again, it was afternoon, and, first date, for me, I generally think, like, a first date, not much is going to happen in that way, but no, it didn't feel like I was, like, hugging my sister or something, like it felt like
okay.
There was chemistry there.
So you're saying that she's wild, and you guys talked about all kinds of intimacy, all kinds of sexual stuff on your first date, and then you ended it with a hug. I'm guessing your talk wasn't really as hot and heavy as I'm picturing it in my mind.
Friend zone.
Yeah. It's like one time I kissed the guy on the cheek. Ooh, she's a naughty girl.
No, trust me, it was more than that. I know it might not sound like a lunch date hugging, but like it was pretty hot.
All right. Well, if it was so hot, then why do you think you're not getting a call back?
I mean, I don't know. I texted her after. I didn't hear back. I waited a couple days. I texted her again, and I still didn't hear back. So I'm worried that maybe she felt like obligated because of the race, because I bet her that if I win, that she would have taken me out for lunch.
She felt like she had no choice but to go out with you because before the race, you were like, if I beat you, I got to take you out to lunch. She's like, damn it, I didn't want to actually go out with this guy.
He has to.
I know, but I feel like it can't be that because, again, like she was able to open up with me about personal stuff. I felt a real connection. So it just seems like it couldn't be that.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update then, okay?
Thank you, sure.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Henry is on the phone with us today. He wants to call a girl named Leslie. They met at a 5K. Before the race, he was like, hey, I bet you if I beat you, I have to take you out for lunch. And then she giggled and was like, okay. And then he ended up beating her, and they went out to lunch, and apparently they had a romantic lunchtime date after their race. And at a certain point, that romantic lunch date turned straight up down and dirty. When he says the conversation turned to all sorts of sexual things. Something that usually doesn't happen over lunch on a first date. So he's very confused how he would have this open of a conversation with a girl and she would not be calling him back. Henry, are you ready to give Miss Dirty Talk a call?
I'm ready.
And find out why she's not getting back to you?
I'm ready.
All right.
And are you thinking of her as like this could be a potential girlfriend, or are you just really curious on whether or not she truly is wild in the sack?
Both?
Okay.
All right.
That's commendable.
I'm going to dial her phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone and find out why she's not getting back to you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Leslie, please?
Yes, this is her.
Hey, Leslie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay. Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show.
What exactly is this regarding?
It's regarding somebody that you recently went on a date with.
What?
Yeah. You recently went out on a date with somebody that listens to our show, and you haven't been calling them back. So he actually emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone and find out why you've been blowing him off.
Who is it?
His name is Henry.
Oh, Lord.
You remember Henry? He said that you guys met at a 5K and then went out for lunch after?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a reason why you're not calling Henry back? He says he's tried to get a hold of you a bunch.
There definitely is a reason.
Do you mind sharing it with us so that we can tell him?
I don't even know what happened. It was like, when I met him at the road race, he was really funny. He was, telling some jokes, and I thought that was kind of cute. And
He said that he made a little bet with you before you guys started running.
yeah, he did. That was, it was kind of cute. It was a little cocky, but it was cute.
All right, well, it sounds like you liked him a lot, so what was it that turned you off?
Well, it was a normal date at first. We sat down and we were talking about my job.
Uh-huh.
And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the conversation went from my job to sex.
Oh,
And
Yeah.
yeah.
What do you mean? How do you even make that transition?
I have no idea. All of a sudden, he started asking about me and my sexual experiences with other people and other women, and I was like, what? Where did this come from?
And just out of the blue, nowhere, he just goes down a weird sexual path on you.
Yes, out of nowhere. It just caught me off guard. I didn't know what to do, so I just went along with it.
Oh, my God, you did?
Yeah, what would you do if you were in my situation? Like, he just started talking to me about multiple partners, and I was stuck. I had no idea what I was doing. It was like an out-of-body experience, really.
We talked to him, and he said that you guys both mutually started talking about all kinds of sexual stuff.
No. He definitely brought it up. And all I wanted to do was get out of there. That was all that I was thinking about. Like, how can I end this lunch so that I can, leave as fast as possible?
Why didn't you tell him that those are totally inappropriate questions during a lunch date and you're just not comfortable?
I guess I was so in shock about how the conversation just took a turn sexual.
That is so weird. We talked to him, and like I said, he was just like, oh, she started talking about it, and then we both started talking about it.
I had nothing to do with it. And actually, at one point, he said, and I quote, "Oh, I'm totally into that. I'd be down for that." And I didn't even say anything sexual at all.
That is I wonder what he was thinking he'd be down for. Wouldn't you love to ask him?
Oh, my God.
No, I don't ever want to talk to him
that's
again.
a shame, because Henry's actually on the other line listening right now.
Oh, my God.
Henry.
He's on the phone?
Yes, he is. Henry, how are you going to explain yourself? What were you doing?
I don't understand. I'm sorry, but, you were absolutely talking about sex stuff. And, I hate to say it, but,
Henry,
you
I'm sorry, but I never brought up sex. Are you serious?
Yeah. What about all the bi talk,
What?
Whoa.
The what?
You said you were bi. And so I was like, oh, you're telling me you're, opening up or something. I'm like, okay.
Oh, my gosh. No, I never said I was bi. Where did you get that from?
You said you were. You said you were bi-coastal, and so I just, I started.
Oh my gosh.
What? You said you were bi-coastal like 4 times.
Yes, I said I was bi-coastal. Bi-coastal is not bisexual. Bi-coastal means I work on both the East and West Coast.
Oh my gosh.
Not bisexual, meaning I have multiple partners. There's definitely a huge difference.
I mean, I thought it was like a slang term for that.
No.
Who says bi-coastal? Who says bi-coastal like that?
A lot of people say bi-coastal, Henry.
People that are bi-coastal.
Are you serious, Henry, right now?
Oh no.
I don't know what to say. I thought that's what it was.
So you launched into a line of questions about her sexuality because you thought that she was confessing to you that she was bisexual?
Yeah, I guess that's what I thought.
Oh, sweet
Henry. Yeah,
bi-coastal
bi-coastal is a very popular phrase for people that work on both the East and the West Coast. And so was it after she said that you were like, ooh, I'm into that?
She just jumped into it.
She kept talking. She kept talking about it, so I thought, oh, she wants to talk about our sexualities. Okay.
Henry, you are such a dumb. I mean, come on.
I don't know.
Everything that
I really genuinely thought it was like a slang term. I'm not an idiot, and I thought you were trying to ask me if I was into it. So I was trying to be encouraging. I'm not like homophobic or bisexual phobic or something.
Obviously not. You're actually very pro bisexuality, judging from your conversation.
Henry, either way, I mean, mix up or no mix up, you don't ask about sexual experiences on the first date.
Oh, come on, Leslie. You can see that it was a mistake. It's almost endearing.
Thank you, I
That's
guess.
the word right there.
Hey, Leslie, would you like to go out on a second date with Henry? We will pay for it.
Yeah, come on.
On whatever coast you want to be on, you freak.
Henry, I don't know that I can really look at you seriously anymore after our first date. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Well, I'm sorry too.
Sorry,
I wish
Henry.
you the best, though, and now I hope that this was an educational experience for you, and you can take this and into your next dating experience.
At least you learned a new word today, Henry. And just out of precaution, I just want a tricycle is a bike with 3 wheels, in case anybody ever brings that up, okay?
Yeah, I'll pass the vocab test now.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Question for the ladies in the room. If you are kissing a dude and you don't want to kiss him, what's your way to get out of it?
Jose?
I normally, wait a minute, he said ladies in the room.
It's funny how quick he answered.
I know, right? I just started going with it.
I wasn't paying attention.
You pull away.
Just pull away.
Yeah, you just pull away and you do the I'm not ready.
Okay.
I don't kiss on the first date.
Or you could just go entirely stone-faced.
Yeah.
And so he's just
Just
making out with your whole face.
And then just let it awkwardly take care of itself.
That would be terrible.
That's a great idea. I asked the question because Sam is on the phone with us right now. Sam wants to do a second date update with a girl named Stacy, and he thinks she tried to get out of kissing him. We'll get to that in a second. But first of all, Sam, how are you?
I'm okay. I'd love to sort of get an idea what happened here. So
Absolutely. First of all, tell us about Stacy. How'd you meet her?
we actually got set up on a blind date.
Like a true blind date? You'd never seen her?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a little bit of excitement and nervousness about how that's going to turn out.
Now, was it like a blind date where you didn't know anything about her, or you stalked her Facebook for 3 days before?
No, we got set up by friends.
Okay.
And I thought we might be a good match.
You didn't see her at all before you went out. Was she, were you excited when she did show up?
She was super cute, kind of like, I guess like a fiery, Reese Witherspoon type.
Okay. Okay. And
Yeah, she was super cute.
did she seem pleased by your appearance?
I would like to think so.
You
When we finally ran into each other and met each other, she smiled and gave me a big hug, and I'd like to think that she was pleased.
So what'd you guys do?
Well, we went to the Pacific Science Center and, check out the exhibits at the museum.
She's of age, right? Because that museum there's for 8-year-olds.
It is.
Okay.
The thing is,
I thought it would be a fun way to just, check out the interesting exhibits and
Right.
talk and get to know each other. And
Play around in a big Crayola crayon.
The only thing that worries me.
I actually got maybe a little too excited about the dinosaurs.
That means no alcohol in your first blind date.
Well,
true.
afterwards we got a drink.
All right. And your email said at the end of the date, you guys shared a kiss, but you feel like she did something to get out of it, and you wanted to know if you think she did it on purpose. Go ahead and tell everybody what that was.
I mean, the date just went so well, and we were laughing and talking and holding hands around the area. And I walked her back to her car at the end of the date.
Uh-huh.
And because it had gone so well, I felt compelled to go in for the kiss.
Yeah, well, you're holding hands.
And I was coming in, and then bam, she sneezed like right in my face.
Oh,
Did you get a kiss out before she sneezed, or she just like you were coming in and then she spit all in your face, basically?
No. She actually sneezed into her hand.
Okay.
And so all the, sneeze particles, I don't know what to call it, went into her hand.
Yeah. That'd still be weird to recover from if you're about to kiss someone and they just sneeze right there. All right.
But I didn't get showered with spray. But the sneeze did blow the moment because all momentum leading up to that kiss was ruined. So it's not like I could go back and do it again. I just feel like maybe she sneezed to not kiss me.
If she did, she gets some style points. That's pretty creative.
Quite a move.
I don't know. The allergy season has been bad. I'll tell you that. So maybe it was her allergies. Have you tried to get a hold of her?
Yeah, I sent her an email
Ooh.
a day after the date, and she hasn't responded, and it's been, a week now?
Okay, well, maybe that's your bad move, because sometimes emails can just be like a dead end. Like, thanks for the date. Love, Sam.
Or maybe...
I mean, there's no question there. There's no reason to respond.
Well, no. I mean, I said, I'd like to go out again, and let me know when you're free next.
I think the sneeze was just the start of an epic illness.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be it.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If a girl ever tries to turn me down for a kiss, I'm always prepared for it.
Oh, yeah? What do you do?
Yeah, because when I go in and I see them start to shut me down, I just go up and then I lick their forehead. And then I act like I meant to do it.
Yeah, that's...
So they don't know at all. I even have a little card printed out and I give them, it says, I meant to lick your forehead. So that they don't know. So I get the upper hand there.
You're very prepared.
Yeah. We're talking about girls shutting down guys for kisses because Sam's on the phone. If you missed the first part of the second date update, he thinks that Stacy may have got out of a kiss by sneezing in his face. We're about to call her right now. Sam, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Sam, I think you're thinking the worst here. This girl was holding your hand on a first blind date. I mean, did you guys have other physical touch besides that?
Just your little back and forth touching on the arms during, laughing about something,
This all just sounds very creepy.
Well,
Did you have more physical touch?
I'm just saying.
Tell me about physical touch.
Show me on the doll, Sam.
It's like, you know what I'm saying, right? I'm not
I'm
crazy here.
All right. Well, we're going to call her right now and see if we can get your second date update, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Stacy, please?
This is she.
Stacy, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay.
You ever heard of it?
Why are you? I think so. Why are you calling me?
I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with a guy who really liked you, but he hasn't heard from you in like a week or so.
Okay.
His name is Sam.
Uh-huh.
So you remember Sam.
Yeah.
Is there a specific reason why you don't want to go out with him?
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
All right, before we get into all that, Stacy, can I ask you one question? Sam told us about your date. He said very nice things about you. He also said that when he tried to kiss you at the end of the evening, you sneezed in his face. We're wondering, because we all think that was your way of getting out of the kiss. Was that, because it's very creative if you did. Props to you.
And the timing.
Thanks. Yeah, it was.
Oh!
You would have done the same thing if you were me.
Really?
What?
But you were like holding his
And
hand.
I did think that was like a nice way. And I made it commit. I got snot in my hand.
You really sold it. You're a good actress. What was so bad about going on a date with Sam?
He's great. Okay, he's good looking. He's a total gentleman and a good looking guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have sneezed in his face too. Sounds like a complete jerk.
Yeah, why would you want to go out with him, Stacey?
Oh, you guys, don't make me.
Stacey, it's just confusing because he said you guys were holding hands and things were going great on the date.
And you clearly feel very passionately about it, though, that something is off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, he's got. God, I feel so awful. Okay, he has the most disgusting, little baby hands.
Oh!
What?
So his hands are a big turnoff?
His hands are disproportionately tiny.
Wait,
hands, little pretzel nut finger baby hands.
Hey, Stacey?
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that with us. I do want to let you know that Little Hand Sam is actually on the other line and heard you say that.
This is absolutely unbelievable.
Sam, are your hands really that tiny?
No! No, I've never been told that in my life. That is...
For real? I mean, no one's ever told you that?
No one has ever said anything about my hands being baby size.
Well, they're really small.
There's no way my hands are that small.
Okay, remember when we got drinks and you had to hold your drink with two hands?
That is just a total choice. I don't have to hold the drink with both my hands.
No, I think you would choose over the age of 3 to hold their drink with two hands.
It's kind of weird.
I cradle it because I cherish it.
Yeah, right.
No, you hold it like a baby would with your baby hands, which you have. And I'm sure that there are plenty of girls who would not mind so much, but for me, it's a turn off.
I'm so sorry that I don't have calloused construction worker hands, but come on, my hands aren't that small, and we had such a good time.
They really are, and I think if you just own that, you'll probably feel better.
Maybe I should wear Mickey Mouse gloves or something that make them look gigantic.
No,
I don't know.
Saying find a girl who doesn't care, because there are plenty of people who aren't going to care. You're really hot and you dress really well.
These are all pluses.
It's just my thing.
All right. Well, Stacey, I'd like to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to go out with Sam again? It sounds like it. It sounds like you're willing to give him another shot. We will pay for you guys to go on a second date.
Come on, Stacey.
I can tell you right there.
Stacey, you were kind of harsh.
I'm not trying to be harsh. You asked me why. No,
I know.
I would have obviously never told him that to his face. You're the jerks that got me on the radio.
Yeah.
So
That is true. I appreciate your honesty, but will you go on a second date with Sam? Sam, convince her to go out on a date with you. You got 20 seconds.
We had such a great time. We were laughing. I can put my arm around you. You can feel the muscles of my arms around your shoulders. We don't ever have to touch hand to hand if that's really going to freak you out. But I think we had a great time, and I think we should go out again.
you do have nice muscles. I will give you that.
So come on, can't you look past his teeny little hands and go out on a second date with him?
I think you probably have nice pecs too. So if you're willing to take off your shirt, then yes, I will go on a date with you again.
I think there's some fire here.
Tiny Hand Sam.
I'm going to send you to a place where they serve nothing but sliders so that the burgers look appropriate size for your hands.
Bowling with softball.
Yeah. All right, well, congratulations. You got a second date.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
It is time for your brand new second date update. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Still have to get a winner for $1,000 Thanksgiving, though. We do at the top of every hour, 6, 7, 8, and 9. If you're caller 25, you will win $1,000. I know we do at the top of every hour, and now it's 7:30, so a little bit past that point, and we've had somebody on hold wondering if they're caller 25 for quite a while now. I'm going to pick her up and see if she's still there. La Cipa, are you still on hold?
Yes, I am still on hold.
Oh, you poor thing, dude.
How's it going? What have you been doing while you've been hanging out on hold?
It's best to win $1,000.
Mm-hmm. So you want to win the $1,000 for $1,000 Thanksgiving really bad, huh?
Yeah, very bad. I keep calling every day.
Yeah, so
let me
bad
ask you
that
a question.
she sits on hold for a half an hour.
Let me ask you a question, La Cipa. Do you listen to the show a lot, or are you just calling to win $1,000? You heard about it from somebody?
I listen to every day.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't know if I believe you.
What
do
are
you like most about the
about?
show?
I like phone tap and a second day update.
Yeah, see?
Okay, what else do you like, though?
I like you too. You're so funny.
Oh, she's
all right,
smart.
cool.
She's
Hey,
smart.
if
That
you're
is
going to
very
say things
smart.
like that, La Cipa, I might as well tell you that you're caller 25. Congratulations. You won $1,000. La Cipa, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you looking forward to the second date update now?
Oh, no.
You're not?
For my money. Yes.
She wants her money.
I don't. Yeah, we'll give you the money.
Just give her the damn money.
But it's time for the second date update, too.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Hang on. Your next chance to win $1,000 is at 8 o'clock. We do it at the top of every hour, 6, 7, 8, and 9. If you're caller 25, you will win $1,000. Now it's time for your second date update.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today doesn't even necessarily need a second date out of this whole thing. He just needs to talk to the girl.
Uh-oh.
Because Johnny, which is the name of the guy on the phone for a second date update today, ruined everything. Not just with the girl he wants to call today, but like his entire friend group.
Wow.
Johnny, how are you?
Well, I'm okay. I'm just hoping I didn't actually ruin everything.
Oh, you ruined everything. Trust me. I read your email. You ruined everything.
Oh, I see. Those were your words, not his, Jubal.
Yes, those were my words. Johnny, I read your email. Thank you very much for agreeing to do the second date update today. Why don't you tell everybody what your issue is?
Okay, so me and Marissa, that's who I'm calling about, we've been friends for like 5 years. Like kind of the same friend group. And, it's like we're really friends. Like we've never really like had a crush on each other or anything like that. We'd like playful flirt,
right?
Like when other friends are around, but it's never like, there was nothing to it. There's never any like, okay, we're friends. Okay, I think
yeah, we got that. You're friends, Johnny.
Or we were, at least. You'll see. So, the funny thing is, like, during all this time, one of us was usually, like, in a relationship at the time with somebody else. That was all part of it. And so a little while back, we were just hanging out with other friends, and we're both single at this time. And I guess over the course of the night, there was, like, some kind of romance in the air, like some kind of tension going on.
I don't know how many times this has happened to me, Johnny, where I've gotten drunk around some of my single friends and then we end up hooking up and it just ruins everything. I don't have any single girlfriends, by the way. It's always dudes, but it always works out fine for me after everything. I'm guessing that's not what happened, though.
That is not what happened, I mean, it was honestly one of my buddies who, it's kind of his fault. Like, he's the one who's like, hey, there's something weird going on with the two of you. And I was like, no, I didn't really think so, but I guess, okay, there was a little something going on. So, we're just drinking, whatever. Next thing you know, it's 1:30 in the morning, and we are making out on the dance floor. Nice. I mean, like, it's, for real. Like, there's we're just going at it.
Were you excited about that in the moment?
Yeah.
How much had you guys had to drink at this point? Were you guys pretty drunk?
Well, I don't know how much she drank, but I was feeling pretty good.
Okay.
Nice. I like that's a way to comfort yourself. Like, oh, no, she was probably sober. Wanted to make out with me.
So, one thing leads to another, and we go back to her place in a cab. It's a radio show. I don't want to get into too much, but things happened. Yeah.
Had you ever imagined this happening with her before?
Not really, but the reality of what actually happened is it's much better than anything I could have imagined anyway. So
nice.
I was really surprised at just how well it went. Like, it was good.
Sounds like it went great. She won't even talk to you now.
Yeah,
so
man.
that's how I always know it's a successful night.
But that's why I need your help, because, I mean, it was a good night, but the next morning was really awkward after.
Oh, no.
Yeah. You know, I've had my share of awkward mornings, but I was just like, hey, do you want to go to brunch? She was like, no. I was like, you want to talk about it? She was like, no. And it got worse and worse. And finally, she's like, could you please leave?
Oh, my
and
God.
so I did.
Guessing there's no goodbye kiss then, right?
No. More of a goodbye kick would have been more in the mood of things.
So what's happened since then? How many times have you tried to get a hold of her?
Like, in the last week and a half, I've tried, I think, like 4 times.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's clearly bad. And I'm talking to my friends. Like, no one's telling me anything.
Has she responded to you at all?
Not at all, no.
Okay, so not
even like
your
the
friend.
little text bubbles that pop up when
Yeah.
someone's sending a text. Like, I don't even get those.
You just stand there looking at it, waiting to see if she's typing on iMessage.
You know, like, I've told you a lot already, so I'll just keep being honest. Yeah, I'm just like, what's going on?
Do you feel like people are mad at you in your friend group?
You know, I don't know if they think I did something or said something. Honestly, they're kind of acting clueless as well. Yeah, I just don't know anything. And so that's why I'm calling you guys.
Well, I guarantee if you did something weird, they all know about it.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee that.
Well, man, if they know something, it's kind of cruel of them not to tell me anything. Like, I just want to talk to her to know what's going on. And, yeah, I just want to know what's going on.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, and get your second date update right after this, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Johnny is on the phone with us to do a second date update today, and Johnny is a very bad friend. I mean, very bad. He's a naughty friend. He's a friend that needs a little spanky, doesn't he, Johnny?
Well, I may have already gotten one, but I definitely agree with you about being bad.
The reason that I say that is because the problem that Johnny's having is he was hanging out with a group of friends, and he ended up making out with one of his girlfriends. They even went back to her place and hooked up after a drunken night of partying. And then he woke up the next morning and was like, hey, want to go get brunch? She's like, nope, I don't. And he's like, is everything okay? And she was like, yeah, everything's fine. Also, leave my place, get out, and I never want to talk to you again. He hasn't talked to his friend since this happened, so he wants to do a second date update to try to get her on the phone and find out what went wrong and hopefully maybe salvage their friendship. Her name is Marissa. Are you about ready to give her a call, Johnny?
As ready as I'll ever be. I mean, I've heard about these things before. Sometimes friendships don't come back from this kind of stuff, and I just really want to talk to her. So, yeah.
You also said that your friends aren't really talking to you about this whole thing, too. Maybe all of your other friends have stopped talking to you because they're scared you're going to sleep with them as well.
That's a fear.
Thought about that, Johnny?
You know, that thought hasn't crossed my mind. No.
All right, Johnny. I'm going to dial the phone number right now, get her on the phone, and find out why she's not talking to you anymore, okay?
All right. Thanks.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Marissa, please?
This is.
Marissa, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, this is who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show?
A radio show. Okay.
Mm-hmm. How are you doing today?
I'm okay.
Listen, the reason I'm calling you is because we recently got an email from one of our listeners asking if I could get a hold of you. His name is Johnny, and I think you know him very well, actually.
Yes, I do.
You do, don't you? That's right. Well, the reason I'm calling is we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Johnny emailed us about you. He told us all about your night together and that you guys have been friends for a while, and you kind of made some judgment errors the other night. And
wait, are you serious, though? He called a radio station and told them about what happened?
He did. He told us that you guys were hanging out at a bar and then, toward the end of the night, ended up making out and then went back to your place. He didn't go into any detail on that. If you'd like to give us some detail, I'd be more than willing to hear it. But he just told us that you guys spent the evening together, and then when you woke up in the morning...
Wait.
he told you that he spent the night at my house? He told you that?
He did. He didn't go into any more detail than that. Everything else I've made up in my head, and it was fantastic. But he didn't tell us anything more. He just said he stayed the night over there, and when you guys woke up in the morning, he had asked if you wanted to go get brunch or something. You said no, and then you kind of asked him to leave.
I cannot believe that he called a radio station and told you guys that he spent the night at my house. I mean, what an asshole. Like, I hope that my friends aren't listening to this or...
They don't know?
I mean, some of them do, but it's not like I want this information broadcast literally over the radio.
He didn't give us any information about what happened at your place, okay, if that's what you're worried about. But he is wondering why you won't talk to him now. I mean, is it just too weird?
It is weird, but, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of embarrassing, you know?
If it's embarrassing for him, then why not tell us since he's the one that wants to hear it anyway?
Okay, I guess. I mean, I think he's gonna flip out if he hears this.
What?
Yeah, but he already put your business out on the radio. Why not put his out there then? Sort of revenge.
Friendly revenge.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not friends anymore, so...
What?
Whoa, is that bad?
Whoa.
Yeah, it was bad. It was that bad.
What was so bad? Just what you guys did? Like the quality of it?
I thought you said he didn't tell you anything about it.
He didn't. I'm just making that up. I just really want to know exactly what happened. But no, he didn't give us any details. You just said it was bad, so I assumed you were talking about, the quality of what happened.
No, I'm talking about what happened afterwards.
Okay, what happened?
So after we were together, we're just lying there, talking or whatever, and he said something. It's bad. I don't want to say.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
I know. I really want to know.
You have to tell us now. You can't just sell it like that and then end it.
Okay. So he leaned over to me and he's like, "That was amazing." And he's like, "I've always had a thing for your mom."
What?
So now I know what it would be like to be with her.
Oh my God.
He was
Are
joking.
you serious?
I am totally serious.
What did you do when he said that?
I was so shocked. I mean, I think I went to the bathroom maybe. I don't remember. And then
How did you not kick him out? I mean, listen, I have a hot mom and I know what it's like to have guys talk about your hot mom.
She does.
I cannot imagine what that would be like in that moment.
I mean, I would have kicked him out, but I came back from the bathroom and he was already passed out, and so I had to wait until the morning. I mean, it was terrible.
Oh my God. You had no idea he was fantasizing about your mom this whole time.
I know, it's so weird. It's totally disgusting. I mean, I would have been freaked out anyway, even if we were just still friends and he had told me that. But to tell me that after,
Yeah.
All right. I guess I understand why you don't want to talk to him again then.
Exactly. I mean, I don't want to talk to him. Like, I'm totally freaked out.
Yeah.
Well, it's a little unfortunate that you don't want to talk to him again because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah. Hey, Johnny, your mother lover, how you doing?
I don't know what to say.
Oh, my God.
Oh, icky.
Do you remember saying that, Johnny?
I do not remember saying that.
How can you not remember saying that?
I guess there's a lot I don't remember from that night. And that is one thing.
Well, you remembered enough to call a radio station and tell them all about it.
That was like whiskey number 5 talking right there. That was not me. I cannot believe I said that.
Dude.
Do you have a thing for her mom for real?
No.
Sorry, the hesitation. It was like...
I mean, okay, well, yeah, hot mom, but I never would have done anything about it. Like, I never really thought about it like that.
It doesn't sound like it. It sounds like you thought about it a lot.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know why I said that.
I mean, it was like you thanked me because you got to, finally know what she was like as my mom.
That sounds so bad.
I mean, it doesn't even. That doesn't even make sense because your mom is completely different from you. Like, she might be into totally different things than you are. Like, how would I know that? Like, how would I even,
Stop. Stop talking. Stop. There's nothing you can say.
Yeah, I don't think you can help your case at all right now, Johnny.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. Can I start there?
It's a start.
I know what to say, Johnny. Hey, Marissa, would you like to go out on a second date with Johnny? We will pay for it.
No. I don't want to go on a second date, Marissa. Clearly, that's not a good idea. I obviously drank too much that night, and I really screwed this up. I really just want to make amends. I want to be friends again. Can we just meet up?
I mean, I'm not bringing my mom.
Is there any way that, Marissa, you guys can reconcile and still be friends after this?
I mean, not right now. I need some time. Like, it's just too weird.
Yeah, but think about what a funny joke it's going to be in your friends group eventually.
Yeah, I mean, maybe eventually it will be funny.
All right, so can Johnny hit you up in like a couple weeks and maybe you guys can talk and try to be friends again?
He can try, yeah.
Okay. Yay! Well, there you go, Johnny. It's sort of a successful second date for you.
I can't believe I said that about her mom. I don't. Thanks. I guess I appreciate it.
Hey, Marissa, thank you for your time. I really appreciate you being honest with us and telling us what happened.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
Thank you.
And for me personally, I really like doing a second date update with you because it reminded me of how it would be doing a second date update with your mom, which was awesome.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, drunk words are sober thoughts.
Amen.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Talking, of course, about today's second date update. This dude, Johnny, wanted to call his friend Marissa. They didn't really have so much of a date, but they did go out one night and were drinking and stuff. Ended up making out, going back to her place, and then doing the romantic dance, if you know what I mean. He woke up the next morning, tried to talk to her, smooth things over, like, let's go to brunch. She was like, no, get out. I don't want to see you again. And then she wasn't talking to him at all. So we called her, got her on the phone, and found out what went wrong. Apparently, after they were done doing the do, he rolled over to her and said, oh, man, that was so good. I've always thought your mom was really hot. Now I kind of know what it's like to be with your mom. And he didn't even remember saying it at all. You could tell from the sound of his voice. He was so embarrassed. But you know that deep down he's like, yeah, I guess she's right. Now I kind of do know what it's like to be with her mom. So she obviously was disturbed by that and did not even want to talk to him anymore, let alone be his friend or anything.
Yeah, no friend is going to want to introduce this guy to their mom from now on. He's got like some sort of mom fetish that he just needs to come clean about.
And now she knows that. Text in at 78592 that says that, hey, Brooke, you said your mom was hot. How old is she?
Okay,
a lot of people
real
are texting
cute,
in at
guys.
78592 wanting to hit on Brooke's mom now.
No, she is, though. Jubal, you will agree with me on this.
She's 65 years old, and she's a beautiful woman, but you don't need to hit on my mom. My whole life, people said, oh, if you look like your mom when you get married, maybe I'll marry you. You know what? I have very explicit words for you type of people.
Let's say that again. 65 years young. And let me tell you, Brooke, your mom is very, very spry looking. She's 65, but you can tell there's still a lot of youth in there. Yeah. Keep texting in at 78592 your thoughts about Brooke's mom. I'd like to hear more of that. And if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, Brooke and Jubal at movie925.com. We will call the person.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Suzanne is on the phone for a second date update today, and after reading her email and the description of her first date, it sounds horrible. It sounds like the worst date ever, but also hilarious at the same time. So I'll just let her tell it. Suzanne, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good. Have you gotten sleep?
Finally, yeah. I was able to catch up.
Yeah. I read the description of your date, and I'm like, man, I can't tell if that would be fun or just like the worst thing ever. So before we get into what you did on your date, why don't you tell us about the guy you want to call? What's his name?
George.
George. All right. And where did you meet George?
On Tinder.
Okay.
All right.
That's where most people meet.
It's already
these days.
the worst date ever.
Oh, come on.
Already.
I take it you had high hopes for this date, though.
Yeah, no, because he was very funny. Like, we messaged back and forth a little bit, and, like, picture was cute. I don't know. I was like, oh, it's just going to be fun.
Okay.
Oh, good.
And so where did you guys agree to meet out at?
We decided to go rock climbing, which I'm not, like, a huge fan of because, like, you got to wear the strap thing. I don't know. Like, it's not, like, the most flattering look.
Okay.
But I was like, okay, I've never done that before for a date, so.
So did you guys go to a climbing gym, or were you actually outside?
No, we were at, like, a gym, which was probably better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was actually really fun. Like, it was a fun way to, like, kind of hang out. And because, like, we talked a lot, but also we're doing, like, kind of focused on something else, so I wasn't nervous.
Right.
And then after it was over, he was like, do you want to go get dinner? And
well, that's a good sign that you guys
Yeah.
didn't have that planned and he wanted to continue to hang out with you.
Did you keep wearing the harness at dinner?
Yeah.
Sexy.
No, they wouldn't let me take it with me.
Oh.
I wouldn't let you.
Okay, but dinner was good?
Dinner was great. We had a couple drinks. And, like, by this point, we've been hanging out for, like 6 or 7 hours.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he's like, I just want to keep hanging out with you. I'm just having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, okay, great. So I went to his house, and we ended up watching the whole first season of Parks and Rec together.
The whole first
Wow.
season?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Episodes.
Yeah.
You were like 24 hours into this date. No wonder Jubal asked if you were still tired.
I know. So yeah, like we watched this whole thing, and it's very fun because it's like one of my favorite shows. Like it's very casual at his place, and by the time it ends, it's like 2:30 in the morning. It's
I
very
bet.
late. But then he's like, "Hey, I have an idea. What if we do a 24-hour date?"
What? I was joking
Oh my
about the 24
gosh.
hours.
So I was like, "What does that mean? Like, do I get to sleep and then we go out again, or what's happening?" And he was like, "No, we'll just stay up for 24 hours straight on this date."
And you're sure he's not sort of some drug addict and has a meth problem or something?
He's like, here, hit this.
Yeah.
Yeah. This will keep you up.
Oh God, that would be like a terrible turn. It was just like, when you meet someone and you're like, wow, we're really clicking. This is working.
Oh
And
my God, that's kind of cute. What'd you guys do?
we made frozen pizza, and then we watched another season of Parks and Rec. And that gets us at like, I don't know, it's like the sun is coming up. And at this point, I'm just like, I'm starting to feel gross. Like I'm still like in the clothes I wore to the rock climbing gym.
Right.
Oh, you haven't even showered today.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, I know. It's all gross. And I was like, I should probably go home.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, I'm not a quitter. Are you a quitter? I was like, I guess not.
He obviously liked you if he wanted to spend 24 hours straight with you. Or he was just delusional at that point when he asked. I don't know.
I don't know. I think we both were like, had gotten to like that sleep deprived kind of crazy place.
Okay, at this point, it's 6 in the morning. You've watched 2 seasons of Parks and Rec. You've eaten pizza. Have you made out at all?
Not real. I mean, like, we like kissed a couple of times, and that was good. But it's not really been that kind of. It's just one-on-one hanging out time.
Nothing like hot and heavy.
Yeah.
So what
Weird,
happened?
So I'm like, okay, fine. He like makes us this big thing of coffee, and we drink a bunch of coffee, and then he's like, let's go to the park. And I'm like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Super early in the morning.
That's why I say it sounds just terrible at this point.
Are you guys both still happy, or are you just forcing this to happen at this point?
Like every now and then I'd be like, no, this is still fun. This is still the person I liked 14 hours ago, I think. But then it just felt sometimes we were just like, let's just plow through this kind of forced fun thing. And so we went, and he was like, let's play Frisbee. And we tried to play Frisbee, and like I was just, my motor skills are just stupid at that point.
Yeah.
Right.
So he was like, we could go for a walk. I was like, I really think I just need to go home. Like I tried to be very nice about it. I was like, I'm just going to get an Uber.
Yeah.
And then he gets mad and I get mad. And honestly, like at this point, I was so tired, and there was yelling. And I was like, at one point I was like, you're a liar. And I don't even know why. Like
You were yelling.
So you guys are both just exhausted, sleep deprived, and into the date by arguing.
Why do you want to call this guy for a second date? It sounds like it ended horribly.
Well, it ended badly, but I really did like him. If we had just cut it off at like 10:30 or even at like after the Parks and Rec time, I would have been like, that was great. That was such a good date. I would love to see him again and just have a normal, like 3.5 hour date.
Okay, so the end of your date where you argue, you're kind of chalking that up to you guys being tired and not him being an a-hole.
Yeah, because I was also an a-hole.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
All
a liar.
Yeah. I mean, when you've been up for that long, who knows, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And have you talked to him since?
No, I gave it a couple days, so I texted him and he didn't respond.
At all.
All right.
No.
Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Suzanne is on the phone and she wants to call a dude named George. She wants everybody to know they did not sleep together on their first date. Not at all, actually. They didn't even sleep on their first date. If you missed the first part, she told us about her date with George. It actually started off pretty normal. They just went rock climbing together, and then they had dinner and drinks. That turned into watching TV at his house, which turned into, hey, let's stay up for 24 hours like a couple of kids having a slumber party that don't want to go to bed. And she tried to make it 24 hours. And at a certain point, Suzanne was tired and wanted to go home. And then they got in an argument because he was upset that she couldn't complete the full 24-hour date. But she wants to call him anyway and see if they can have just a normal, regular, few-hour date. And we'll see if that can happen. All right, Suzanne, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Sorry.
She fell asleep.
Yeah, you're still tired.
I'm like reliving it all in my head.
I didn't ask. I mean, you said you did send him a text message that he didn't respond to. Did you apologize for screaming at him, you're a liar?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, and no response at all.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no response.
Okay, well, I'm going to call him right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to George, please?
This is him.
Hey, George, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi.
Do you have any idea what that is?
I think I've seen a billboard, maybe.
Probably not.
Okay.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay. Hi.
Hi. Any idea why I'm calling you today?
I can't say I do. No.
Do you want to know, or should we just hang up?
I would love to know what's going on.
Well, we got an email about you from one of our listeners. That's why I'm calling.
Okay.
Her name is Suzanne.
Suzanne.
Yes.
Okay.
And you guys went out on a very long date recently.
Is that what she said?
That is what she said. She emailed us. So we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. So Suzanne told us about how your regular date turned into like a 24-hour thing.
Mm-hmm.
And she told us that she couldn't really make it the full 24 hours. And then you guys got in an argument after. And she tried to text you and apologize and would actually like to go out with you again, but you haven't responded. So she's wondering if she did something wrong.
Well, she didn't make it the full 24 hours. What she did wrong.
Wait.
That's it?
Are you joking, right?
I'm not joking.
What?
So because she wanted to leave after, I don't even know what hour you guys were in. I think it was like 11 o'clock in the morning, she said.
Yeah, it was around 11:30.
And that's why you're upset?
Well, we made a pact. We did the whole pinky promise thing, and she broke the pact. So, no, I don't know if I would like to see her again.
Whoa.
But you can understand it, though. 24 hours is a long time to stay up.
Well, yeah, 24 hours it's a long time, but I've done it before.
Okay.
I did it with a girl once, and we made it 29 hours. It's not impossible. It's my way of weeding people out that aren't going to follow through on things.
What?
Why would I want to waste my time with someone who isn't going to commit,
Wait, hold on. It's like a test that you do with all dates or some dates? What's the story here?
Not all dates, but if I feel that there is a lot of potential in somebody, then I say, okay, well, maybe we should try the 24-hour date. Mm-hmm. And it's worked before. Unfortunately, that relationship did not end up going so well. But I figured, Suzanne is really good. I like our connection. We watched Parks and Rec. We could totally make it 24 hours. Clearly, she could not.
Oh.
Okay, so that's legit. The reason why is that she didn't make it an entire 24 hours. It sounds like she got close.
Yeah.
It's more than her not making it 24 hours. She is a quitter.
What?
Oh,
Quitter.
dang.
I feel like
hard.
here's the thing. She really likes you, and you obviously liked her enough to put her through whatever weird test you have.
Well, yeah, that's why it was really hard for me. That's why we got into such a big argument, because I really did have a wonderful time with her.
Sure.
And if you like someone enough to hang out with them for 24 hours, your body can do it. Your mind is stronger than your body. I was able to do it. I was going to do it. She clearly did not like me enough to be able to do it.
That is really I'm married and I couldn't do that with my husband.
Do you two have commitment issues?
Yeah, they do, man.
Yes, for sure. I mean, anybody who can't stay up for 24 straight hours, definitely.
Committed.
So it's a character flaw for you that she wasn't able to make it the 24 hours.
Exactly. How am I supposed to trust in her and commit to her if she can't even commit to 24 hours of being together?
I mean, I don't know anyone else that has this test, and they all seem to be able to stay in a committed relationship.
Listen, I know I am obviously a little different, and you guys don't agree with how I do things, but I've had lots of issues in the past. This is how I do it. It sucks, but that's just how things go.
Oh, man.
Okay. Well, you know what else sucks, but that's kind of how things go is I'm a liar, and I lied to you at the beginning of this because Suzanne is actually on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Oh, God. What do you want, Suzanne?
Whoa.
Wow. Okay. I thought I was calling to get you to go out with me on a second date.
Oh, well, I mean, we never even completed the first date, so I'm not sure how we could get to a second date without, going chronologically.
I apologize about that, and I also apologize for how I left. I told you I was sorry.
So sorry that you're having to go through a radio show. Come on, Suzanne. You're more committed to getting attention through a radio show than just, committing to 24 hours a week.
Wow.
You know?
Okay, no, that is not, no. I was very committed. It's not like I trained for this in advance and failed. It was a very spur-of-the-moment decision.
Clearly it's not too much work to go through Brooke and Jubal or whatever.
Whatever his name is.
I like Julie. That's fine.
Look, I really tried, okay? It just wasn't fun anymore. I just was tired, and I wanted to go home and take a shower and rest.
You were going to. Effort. There was an end in sight. What's it going to be like if we ever got into a relationship? Is it okay if I just, try not to cheat but end up slipping up? Is that, oh, sorry. Sorry, I couldn't make it.
Oh, my God.
That's not a comparison.
That's not even.
We were literally together for 18 hours straight. I feel like that's...
So you couldn't make it 6 hours more?
No!
George, I think you need to slow down. You could be missing out on something really great. Yeah, commitment's important in a relationship, but so is flexibility and compromise and the ability to listen to someone else's needs. And her need was to go to sleep.
I am a very busy person. I don't have much time to be with people who aren't going to be what I need.
Whoa.
You understand?
Okay, and you need someone who doesn't sleep.
Exactly. I mean, look, Suzanne, I was having a wonderful time. That's why it hurt me so much. We were having a great time, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you just start yelling at me, calling me a liar for some reason, and it broke me. It was like you were stabbing me in the heart.
Oh.
I saw a real future with you, and then you just completely shattered that dream.
Oh, okay. That's not exactly how it happened.
You don't really operate in the middle on much, do you, George? It's kind of extreme on everything.
You might call it extreme. I call it definite. I don't want to date a quitter.
What?
Okay. You know what? Fine. Then maybe we should just not do this.
Or we could ask George. George, would you like to go out with Suzanne on a second date? We will pay for it.
You know what? No, it sounds like she's quitting on the call, too. So I think I'm fine.
Oh, my gosh. Suzanne, I
All
think
right.
you dodged a bullet.
Yikes.
I think so.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, look, she can't follow through on anything. She can't follow through on the phone call, can't follow through on playing Frisbee. What's next?
Oh, through on playing Frisbee.
You are a horrible person, Suzanne.
I know.
I forgot about the Frisbee.
Suzanne, I'm sorry that you didn't get a second date, and well, hopefully you can dig deep and find some kind of work ethic and not give up on things, so easily.
Look, George, I'm sorry I didn't live up to your expectations, but maybe you can find someone who's I don't know, addicted to Adderall or
Yeah, there you go, George.
You know what? If that's what it takes.
That's what. All right. If there are any Adderall addicts out there who want to date George, text in 78592.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second date update is going to be an interesting one. We don't get a lot of requests from people who haven't seen somebody in a long time, but every once in a while we do. And Nova is on the phone today for a second date update. The guy she wants to call, she went out with over a year ago.
Whoa.
Almost 2 years ago, it says. And her reason for wanting a second date with the guy is definitely something we've never done on this show before. I'm not going to tell. I'll let her tell it. Nova, how are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Not too bad.
Very curious.
What's the name of the guy you want to call today?
His name is Craig.
Craig. And you went out with him almost 2 years ago?
Yeah, it was a little over a year and a half ago.
And Were you the one that didn't call him back originally?
Yes.
Why?
Okay.
Well, I felt like we had a really good date, and we ended up hooking up. But I was like in this phase in my life where I was kind of dating a lot, and I kind of felt like he really liked me, and I just wasn't ready for that.
Oh, I totally know
that makes sense.
Now you're ready. Now you're ready for it.
Kinda.
I would hope so.
Or open to it at least, right? Like,
Yeah, I mean, I have sort of a different motive for wanting to reconnect.
what's your motive?
So after I ghosted him and blew him off, a little bit later, I found out that I was pregnant.
What?
Oh.
Wait, with his kid?
To be 100% honest, I can't say for sure.
Oh my
Okay.
God!
So there's a couple people that it could be.
Yeah.
This
Oh
is
my.
dramatic.
This isn't just a date. This is a life.
At the time, because I didn't know and I was sort of ready for it, I decided to do it on my own. So I have a beautiful daughter, and
Gosh.
now that she's getting a little older, I'm kind of curious about her genes and where she comes from.
So she's
Okay.
almost 2. No, wait, year and a half.
No, she's not even a year yet.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do the math of conception to now.
I'm already
Okay.
trying to solve the mystery.
So now you want to call him and tell him that he might be the father and ask him for a date.
How does that
Well,
work?
this is how I was hoping you guys could help me. So when I do the math, Craig is the most likely father.
Okay, and what are the odds here that we're talking? Like 80-20?
It's like 30-40, but he's the 40.
Okay.
You're the most sure.
So you're the most positive about him.
A little
Right.
bit better than 1 in 3 chance that it could be him.
I don't want to freak him out and tell him, like, you might be a father. So I was hoping you guys could just set me up on a second date with him. And then if it goes well, I could, like end up at his apartment and steal, like, a strand of hair or a toothbrush.
Oh, wow.
And then figure out if he's the father and then tell him.
Okay, so you want to try to steal some of his DNA. Not the DNA that got you pregnant,
you
some
already
other
did
DNA.
That's a terrible thing to spring on somebody unless you're sure. And I don't know any other way to find out.
Okay, so you want us to get you a second date with him so that you can end up back at his place and steal something of his so you can take it to the doctor and see if he's the father of your kid.
Well, maybe I could, like, cheek swab him while he's sleeping and bring it in. I just don't want to bother him with it unless it's him.
I can't decide if
okay.
this is like, it feels wrong, but I don't know if it's wrong. Like, if you're a guy, would you rather just know the upfront truth? Like, hey, there's a 1 in 3 chance you may be the dad. Do you want to get tested? Or do you want someone going behind your back and trying
I
to
don't know.
go detective on you?
Just the somebody asking me, hey, or saying, I think you may be the father. Do you want to get a test? I would flip out.
Would you say yes or no?
Oh, I'd say yes to the test for sure, but you'd instantly assume and you'd instantly be upset. I see what she means in that sense.
So here's the thing, though, Nova. If we get you a date with him, would you actually ever think about dating him?
Yeah, we really connected. I just wasn't in a place. And then, God, like, what do you call him up and say, I'm pregnant, it might be yours? I was in a weird situation.
Yeah.
Well, now it's even worse. I've already had the baby and it might be yours.
But are you going to tell him that you have a kid at all on your second date?
No, I'll probably just save that if I can help it until after I find out if he's the father.
Okay. All right, so the goal here is get you a second date so that you can steal his DNA.
That sounds so bad, but it's for the good.
Yeah.
You say it like that.
Okay, well, we'll do that. We'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
There's a lot riding on today's second date update. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. If you're just joining us, Nova is on the phone and she wants to call a dude named Craig. They actually went out about 2 years ago. And, hey, Nova, did you guys hook up that night?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I was wondering because Nova had a baby not that long ago and she thinks that Craig might be the father. So, yeah, okay.
my detective skills tell me that you guys hooked up that night.
Yeah, normally one step leads to this last step.
And Nova wants to ask him out on another date, not necessarily because she really, really wants to see him again, but she wants to see if she can go out on a date with him and get back to his place so that she can take a toothbrush or something and get it DNA tested because she thinks he might be the father of her new baby. There's a couple other options, but Craig is 40% probably the father. My question to you, though, is you don't want us to say anything about you trying to steal his DNA to get a paternity test, right?
Obviously.
No, I don't want to freak him out for no reason. Like, imagine somebody telling you that. Like, I'll never get on a date with him.
Yeah.
I want to make sure he is the father before I lay that on him. So I just want you guys to set up just a nice second date.
Okay.
You have good intentions, I know, but the only question that I have is, have you actually already contacted him and he's just not getting back to you? Or is this the first time we'd be reaching out to him in over almost 2 years?
No, I haven't reached out to him because I don't know how to explain why I haven't been in touch in so long.
Okay.
Okay. So you haven't even tried to go out with him again. Okay.
No.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now, and then, I don't know, I guess I'll just say, hey, life got in the way, she's busy, because you're the one that stopped talking to him. He didn't even stop talking to you.
And life did get in the way, life. Yeah. I mean, that kept her busy for a while.
That's fine. Anything you need to say to get me a date.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm dialing his phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Craig, please?
This is C.
Craig, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, who'd you say this was?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
A radio show?
Uh-huh.
Did I win something?
No, not yet. You might have. I'm calling you today because we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them after, they can email us to get you on the phone to try to figure out what happened. And we got an email about you the other day.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You been out on any dates recently?
No, not in a long time.
Okay. You go on a date about 2 years ago?
Almost 2 years ago.
Maybe.
I need dates and times of all of the dates you've been on in the last 3 years, just to make sure we're safe.
Are you guys messing with me right now?
No, I'm not.
Well, that part he was kidding about, but...
We got an email from a girl named Nova. Do you remember Nova?
Yeah.
You went out with her probably about 2 years ago. Do you have a good memory of who she is?
Yeah.
Sounds like you don't at all.
Sure.
You remember her?
I remember Nova, yeah, but I mean, we went out on one date and then she kind of ghosted me.
Yeah, she told us that, and she feels bad about that. She's actually thought about you a lot since then, and so she emailed us to see if we could get a hold of you and ask if you'd go out with her again.
So let me get this straight. She emailed you, and now you guys are calling me on her behalf 2 years after we went out on our date.
Yeah.
To ask me out on a date.
Yes. A lot can happen in 2 years. You're not, I mean, you said you haven't been on a date in a while, so you're not like, you don't have a girlfriend or anything now, do you?
Actually, no, not right now.
Okay.
So that's good timing.
I'm just kind of curious as to, why she's calling me now. Because, I tried calling her.
Were you mad after she ghosted you?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't happy about it. I thought we had a good time.
What she told us is that she just wasn't ready for a relationship. And, I mean, I think that maybe it scared her almost a little bit, that there was potential between you guys.
Okay, so it seems a little weird to call somebody up after 2 years.
Yeah,
she thought about me after all that time. It just doesn't.
It proves that she's been thinking about you a lot. Yeah. You know what, Craig? Why don't I just let her tell it? Because she's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Good idea.
Are you serious?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Hey, Craig, it's a blast from the past. Nova is on the other line. Nova, are you still there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hi, Craig.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I've been good. I heard you're single now. That's cool.
Can I ask, like, why you blew me off in the first place?
I know that back then I didn't do the right thing. I really liked you, and I could feel that you really liked me too. And I just felt like I wasn't in a place in my life to give what the relationship could have deserved.
Right.
I know that I should have at least said something to you, but I just didn't know what to say. And, it was the wrong thing. And I'm sorry. And I was hoping that you would go out with me again.
So you didn't feel like it back then, but now you do feel like it.
Right.
You know how it is, Craig. Like, you might stop talking to somebody, and then you just get this feeling in your belly, like, oh, man, I got to talk to him. Like you just think about him. You get butterflies. You get funny feelings in your stomach, And then you think about him for a long time, and then you might reach out to him later. I think that's just what's going on here. She's been thinking about you for a while.
Doesn't want you to get
I
away.
think that we went on one date, and the fact that you're still on my mind could mean something.
Well, I mean, if it was like a week later or like even a month later, but like 2 years and you don't even reach out, like I called you, I texted you, and you just like you could have at least been decent and you could have just told me that you were in a different place or something. You could have just told me that at the time.
Right.
I know. I did not do the right thing. And I know it's only been 2 years, but I have matured a lot and been through a lot. And I mean, I think about all of the guys that I've dated, and there have been a lot. And you were the nicest, sweetest guy that I came across, and I just felt like I had to take this chance and reach out.
So you dated a lot of people. Does that mean like you hooked up with a lot of people?
Wait, is that a bad thing, Craig? I mean, you guys weren't dating.
I don't know. Like somebody goes out, they start dating a bunch of people, and then they just want to go through the cycle again. Like I don't want to just be somebody that just gets used and disregarded.
You don't want to be like a booty call every 2 years?
2-year booty call?
Yeah.
If it helps, it's been over a year since I've dated.
And Craig, I mean, you got to give her credit. She admits that she handled the situation wrong. Mm-hmm. She didn't try to like play you and bring you down a path and then dump you. Like, you got to have some respect for her there. I mean, I know it sucks to be ghosted, but she's owning up to it.
Yeah, like, is there a problem? Are you seeing somebody else, or?
I mean, honestly, no, I'm not seeing anybody. I was dating somebody for a little bit, but we broke up a couple of months ago. So, like, I'd be interested in catching up and seeing what's been going on, over this last year with you.
Oh, you would?
Good.
That's good.
Okay, well, Craig, I'll officially ask then, would you go on a second date with Nova? We will pay for it. Just the date.
Yeah.
Just the date. I just got
Oh,
that.
yay.
I mean, yeah, we did have a connection that night, I felt, so I would be interested in seeing you again and see if it's still there.
Who knows? Maybe this one could end up like your last one back at your place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on a sec. I never told you guys that she ended up coming back to my place. Did she tell you that?
Yeah, she told us that. She said that, like you guys hooked up the time you went out. And it was so good, it stuck with her all this time.
Yeah, I mean, did your number change or something? Like, you want to text me or call me and we, like, figure it all out?
Yeah, I have your number. I gave it to the radio station.
Oh, right, duh.
All right, sweet. Well,
oh, my God.
We did it.
Congratulations, Nova. You got your second date. Craig, I think it'll be cool for you guys to reconnect,
Good luck.
Oh, my gosh. And you guys have to give us an update of how it goes.
Please, God, yes.
We will.
Okay.
All right, Craig. Well, thank you for your time, man. I appreciate you talking to us, and good luck on your date.
Yeah, have fun.
Thanks.
All right. Bye. See you. Okay, Nova.
Oh, my God.
Shut
You're
up.
in there.
It's
You got
happening.
your date.
We did it.
Now, you have to promise us that you'll give us an update if you
tell
get
us how you did
his
it.
DNA and get a paternity test done, okay?
I will.
All right.
This is
Seriously, you have. If I see you on Maury Povich before this show, I'm gonna be so mad.
Oh, my God.
I would never.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A guy named Cody is on the phone for a second date update today, and he said his date was a disaster. But in his email, he said the girl that he met actually showed up looking better than her profile picture. So I don't know how anything could be a disaster after that. Cody. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you guys doing?
Okay, so your date was a disaster?
It was.
Was it your fault, Cody?
It was my fault, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know that, though. That's good.
Find out more about that in just a second. But first, tell us about the girl you want to call. What's her name?
Her name's Natalie.
Natalie. And you said she actually showed up looking better than her profile picture? That's rare.
Yeah, I mean, we met on Tinder, and I got to the bar early because I wanted to be there to kind of scope out a good place to wait and just to be ready. And she walked through the door, and yeah, she looked even better than she looked on Tinder. And
awesome.
Did you act shocked when you talked to her? Like, oh my God.
Hopefully not.
I was like, oh man, you looked only okay, but no.
That could have been a disaster.
Like, you are horribly photogenic. Like, in person, way more beautiful.
You take terrible pictures. Not at all.
What was your actual interaction like?
So she came in, she saw me, she came right over, gave me like a big hug.
Good.
And I have to admit, I was like immediately really nervous. Like, okay, is this too good to be true? Everything's got to go well. And, so we're like looking over the menu to order a drink. And she was like, hey, would you mind doing Jello shots?
Whoa.
Dude, I like this girl.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm like, who's going to turn down Jello shots? This is really going great. And so we're like doing Jello shots, and she's talking about like family vacations to her family's lake house. And
awesome.
Like she's, like really opening up right off the bat.
Like she's talking about taking you to her family vacation spot, or just in general?
She was talking about it in general, but I felt like she was maybe going there. But
okay.
Plus, you might have been drunk or something at that point. I mean, it doesn't sound like a disaster at all, unless those Jello shots led to more Jello shots, which led to other kinds of shots, and then it became a disaster.
It was not a disaster at that point, but hang with me. We're getting to the disaster part.
Okay.
So honestly, I'm feeling like everything's going great, right? She looks great. She's opening up about her family. Maybe she's going to invite me to, this lake house. We're getting kind of drunk. And I start to notice this smell.
At the bar?
Uh-huh. Oh. And I'm like trying to sniff around a little bit without being too obvious. And after a few minutes, I'm like, oh, crap. It's me. Not, oh, crap. I didn't crap myself. Didn't mean to say, oh, crap.
I was going to say, that would definitely be a bad thing to do on a date. So you smelled?
Yeah, I smelled.
I don't get it. Like you farted or what?
Like deodorant?
No, BO. I mean, I plan on going home after work to shower, but work went a little too late.
Oh.
It was like one of those in-betweens where like I didn't have enough time to go home to shower, but I had more than enough time to get to the bar, so I took a walk there.
Oh.
Okay, so you're nice and ripe.
Ripe, yeah.
And then, got really nervous right off the bat, which I'm sure kicked into all of that. It just was, it was a hot mess.
Mm-hmm.
So you read.
What'd you do? Just keep your arms to your side the whole time?
No, I excused myself to go to the bathroom and tried to like wash my pits, wash a little down there because the Jello shots had me feeling optimistic.
Down there, too. So you took a little hooker shower in the bathroom.
Yeah, sure. That sounds about right. And I used the hand soap, and I came back, and almost immediately it started to sting down there.
Wait, you put hand soap down there? Like, and just tried to splash water?
I just wanted to make sure if we got to that business, it was smelling all right down there.
Yeah. I just wish I could have walked in on you in the bathroom. That would have been nice and awkward.
It wasn't good. So I had to excuse myself again, and now she's kind of like, what's up? Why all these bathroom trips? And I'm like, I'll just be right back.
Okay.
And I go to the bathroom, and this is where it gets so much worse. I'm like trying to wash it off.
Oh, no.
I'm getting water all over myself. I literally just like ditched my underwear at this point.
Oh, my God.
Now I've got like water all down the front of my pants.
Oh.
And so, like, it's one of those eco-friendly bathrooms. There's no hand towels. It's just a blow dryer.
Oh, my God. And you're just, like, standing naked in the bar bathroom at this point is what it sounds like.
I've got my shirt on. But, yeah, no, I'm trying to dry off my pants in the hand dryer.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
So did you come back to the table drenched?
Or naked?
You just decided to ditch all the clothes altogether?
No, yeah, that would have been a move. No, I came back. And I think I just couldn't get my pants dry, and I was just like really sweating at this point, and just launched into this whole tirade on modern toilets. I was like, hey, I'm really sorry. The toilet exploded on me. Modern toilets are all too powerful. It's almost like an out-of-body experience hearing this crazy man talk about the toilet power.
Okay. What was her attitude at this point?
Rightfully so. She's like, hey, maybe we should reschedule.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right.
Right, but ouch.
And did the date end right there then?
Well, at that point, I also thought that was probably the best decision. So I'm like, yeah, we should totally reschedule. Look, honestly, I was having a great time. I think like this could be great. And, I think I probably, in some desperation, maybe threw out a few more. I had a great time at her. And then we parted ways. And I've reached out to her a few times, and not shockingly, she hasn't responded. But I just feel like she's pretty awesome. I really screwed it up. Like, I would just like the chance for her to get to know me and to go on a second date.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you missed the first part of today's second date update, a dude named Cody is on the phone, and he didn't get intimate with his date on his first date, but he did get intimate with a hand dryer in a bar bathroom. If you missed it, Cody went out with this girl named Natalie. He met her on Tinder. She showed up actually looking better than her profile picture. But during the date, he noticed that he smelled a bit funky because he hadn't showered. He didn't have time to do that after work. So he went into the bathroom and tried to clean up using the hand soap in the bathroom. But after his first try, he went back to the table and he washed his downstairs, and it started to sting a little bit because he didn't get all the soap off. So went back to the bathroom and tried again, and then just ended up getting his pants all wet, and it was awkward when he went back to the table. And they decided to end things there, and he hasn't heard from her since. Cody, are you ready to do the second part of your second date update?
I'm ready.
And are you wanting to be fully honest with her? Because honestly, like if you said, hey, you were really beautiful, I got really nervous, I had a funk going because I was at work, I tried to fix it, and things just went wrong. Like, I feel like she should be understanding.
I don't really want to get into that. I definitely don't want you
Okay.
guys to be the one to say it. Like, if you can get her on the phone, let's see how it goes.
Well, I mean, she noticed that your pants and stuff were wet, though,
I
right?
feel like the reason is better than making something up.
No, but he blamed it on the toilet, remember?
Yeah, that's right.
But that's even weirder, man. You're like battling a toilet.
Yeah, I mean, the whole thing was just really bad. I'm just hoping we can save it because she's a quality girl.
All right, well, we'll try. I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Here we go.
All right, thank you.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Natalie, please?
this is Natalie.
Natalie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm good. I'm sorry. Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, okay. How can I help you?
Hi. Well, I don't know. Have you heard of the show before?
It sounds a little familiar. I'm not sure exactly.
Well, the first thing you can help with is maybe listening once and seeing if you like it. And then other than that, we got an email about you from somebody who does listen to the show.
Okay.
So we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask what happened.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I have heard of this before. It's that like roses, something to do with like roses, right?
No, very similar though. Yeah. Similar, but no, it's a little bit different. But you went out with a dude named Cody, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Well, Cody emailed us and we talked to him and he told us about your date. He said that he liked you a lot, but he also said that you're not calling him back.
That is true.
Okay, and Cody wants to know why.
He had really nice things to say about you. He thought you were a quality woman.
Oh, well, that's very nice. I don't know exactly what to say. It was definitely one of the most awkward dates I've been on.
What was so awkward about it?
I don't know exactly what it was. Like, he was just clearly having a hard time that night.
Like with everything or just towards the end?
It was like sort of started towards like the middle, I guess. And then it just kept getting like stranger. And then we ended up just deciding like, hey, let's just call it a night and maybe like reschedule.
How so? What do you mean by stranger?
So he was definitely very sweaty, I guess, which was like fine at first, like whatever. But like he kept going to the bathroom. And one of the times this guy who actually came out of the bathroom and came over to me and was like, hey, are you with that guy? And he's like, I don't know what his deal is, but he just offered me $40 to switch pants with him.
What?
Weird.
And the guy told you that?
Yeah.
Huh.
That is so weird. What did you think?
I didn't know what to say. I was like, oh, okay. It was so weird. And like at this point, I'm like, all kinds of things are creeping into my mind. I'm like, whatever it is, it must have been like bad or gross to like try to switch pants with a stranger in the bathroom.
Yeah, but then don't you feel bad for him?
I did feel bad. Like, what do you do? So I'm just sitting there.
So what do you think happened while he was in there?
I don't know if he had an accident, like pooped himself in the bathroom.
That's what you think happened.
Yeah, I don't know what else to think. Like, it must have been bad. It must have been gross. He was like all flustered and everything. And it's just like, before I was like, yeah, let's do these Jello shots. Like, I'll probably make out with this guy tonight. And now if I think about that, I'm thinking about gross things. I'm like, I don't even know how that'll work.
Yeah.
So I do feel bad. I haven't texted him back, but like, I just like, I don't know how to get past that.
Well, you don't have to feel too bad because you can talk to him right now. He's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah, I think he's still there. Cody, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah.
Oh my God. I would not have said that much about it if I knew.
You thought I pooped myself?
I mean, what was I supposed to think?
Yeah.
Right, she's still thinking you pooped yourself.
Yeah,
like right now,
true.
she's thinking you didn't. Like
I've never pooped myself. I would never have pooped myself. I don't
we've
know.
all pooped.
I mean, I'm sure you have
ourselves
at some point in
yeah,
your life.
I mean,
I'm not like judging you because it happened. I'm just like, I don't know
It didn't
how
happen.
to like.
it didn't happen.
I'm serious. It really didn't happen. I didn't.
Okay, then Cody, if you really didn't poop your pants, then like, what the hell was going on?
Okay, so I was going to go home and shower after work to get ready for the date, but I didn't have time. So like I walked to the restaurant and I got a little bit sweaty. And then you walked into that place and I was just stunned by you. And I got really nervous. Like you were more than I expected. And once like the date started happening, you were really cool. And
then he pooped himself.
No, you're making
No,
it worse.
I didn't. I didn't poop myself. Please stop.
Okay.
It does sound like you're leading up to nervous diarrhea. I'm going to agree with it.
No.
I've never had nervous diarrhea in my life.
I'm sorry, Cody. He didn't poop himself.
No, you didn't.
I swear. I had BO. Like, you didn't smell that? Like, it smelled like vinegar.
Vinegar
I
sweats?
mean, I honestly, like, I didn't smell anything at the beginning of the date. I don't know what you were doing in the bathroom if it wasn't that, but I feel like you're just trying to make up an excuse about it, which I understand it's embarrassing, but like, it happens.
No, I'm not making up an excuse. Not at all. That's the truth. I was at BO.
So what'd you do in the bathroom, Cody? You got to finish the story.
Yeah, please.
So I wasn't carrying deodorant with me. So when I went to the bathroom, the only thing I could do was wash my pits with water and hand soap. But then, I was thinking like, I don't know, maybe it was the Jello shots. I was thinking, maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe tonight we'll go pretty far. And so I washed my with hand soap.
You should have stuck with poop in your pants.
And when I came back, it was stinging really badly, and I started to sweat more. And I went back to the bathroom to try to get the soap off of my junk, and it obviously made a big wet mess. And like I threw out my underwear there. It still sounds like I pooped myself. I didn't poop myself. I got really wet. And I was trying to dry myself off with a hand dryer. I mean, it was like the worst.
Cody, I don't know if you're telling the truth, which I'm still not really sure if you are. When you first showed up, I did find you attractive, and I thought you had kind of like a manly smell. If anything, it was kind of a turn on. Like nothing smells gross or weird. Like that's why I said like let's grab some Jello shots.
She liked your sweaty armpits.
So I don't know. The lengths you went to seem, if that's what happened, seem a little extra.
Seem a little extra. That's a very good way to put it.
I mean, to hear you say that when you felt that my smell was manly, it's so frustrating to hear. I went through all those steps. I did all that craziness, and you actually like the smell. It's I feel so stupid.
Well, Natalie, would you like to go on a second date with Cody? We'll pay for it. He can get all sweaty before he shows up and knows that he doesn't have to take a shower in the bathroom.
It's actually a really good sign, Natalie, that you have that type of chemistry with this dude.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm serious.
I mean, we did. That was before. Like, now I still don't know. I don't know.
Come on, who doesn't want to start their love story with a good poop story?
I mean,
poop.
I don't. That's the problem. I don't, but I don't know.
Well, knowing now that he didn't go to the bathroom on himself, he was just feeling sweaty and gross. Would you like to go out with him again?
Give him another chance.
Yeah, come on, we'll pay.
I mean, like, if it's not true, all that stuff makes him seem a little crazy. But, like, I don't know.
I promise I'm normal. I promise to just.
It's always, yeah.
That's what normal people always say, Cody.
I know. I was like, that's what you want to hear. I do feel bad about not texting him back because I did say we'd reschedule. So, I mean, I'm not promising anything. I just want to, like maybe we can meet up, a little friendly-ish and just see how it goes.
Guy, is that good?
I'll take it.
All right. Well, there you go.
Right now.
Good. Well, congratulations, Cody. You got a second date.
Kind of.
I'm going for a run right now.
Yeah, get nice and sweaty.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Going bowling on a first date is always a good idea.
Yeah, that's super fun.
You get to do an activity, and for me personally, I've always liked it because then I get to get a glimpse of how big that woman's fingers are.
What?
I only like girls who handle really big hold bowling balls. But that's different story for a different time. It's not about me right now and my choices when it comes to women's fingers. It's about Thomas and his choice. And Thomas took his date bowling, but now she's not calling him back. What's up, Thomas?
What up, though?
What's up, man? Are you into the big-fingered ladies like I am, or?
Big finger? I mean, I like something else to be big,
No, everyone needs to stop. I don't need any more of it.
So your email said that you went bowling on your first date.
Yeah, man, I love going to the bowling alley. I take a lot of women to the bowling alley because you got to see what they're working with. Every time you got 10 frames to see that approach.
10
Wait,
frames
you're not talking about...
to see the booty.
Yeah.
Oh.
10 frames to see that frame. You know what I mean?
I thought for a second, like, legitimately you were talking about their quality of game.
No, Brooke.
No, I'm talking about bowling for booty. That's what I'm talking about.
Bowling for booty. I like it.
We're all on the same page now.
Yeah, my cousin hooked me up with this girl, on a blind date.
All right. What's her name?
Cynthia.
Cynthia. All right. And how was bowling with Cynthia? Did you enjoy yourself?
Oh, man, I had a great time. I thought we had a great time. I mean, I got to, get a little glimpse of her, when, she was bowling them buns out there,
Oh, all right.
I know. I guess I know now.
So she passed the buns test. She sounds like the full package.
I mean, that's all inclusive. You can't just have one part and not like the other two. It's got to be everything.
That is a good point. That's a good point. Now, this was a blind date. So had you met her at all before, or was this legitimately the first time you two had ever seen each other?
No, this is the first time I've seen her. So, we got a lane and, like I said, we got a couple brews, had a good time. We placed a wager, though. We had a bet, because like I said, I'm super competitive. So we had a bet, whoever lost was going to have to buy curly fries.
Oh, it's a big bet. That's a good bet, actually.
Did you have to buy curly fries, or did she have to buy curly fries?
Oh, no, she had to buy them curly fries, man. I thought y'all do this, man.
Hold on, you didn't let her win?
No, you should not let her win. Absolutely not. That is the right way to go.
You got to be dominant on the first date,
All right. So you dominated her at bowling, and did you actually make her pay for the curly fries?
Hell yeah, I made her pay. What you expect? She lost.
Good.
See, I agree.
Well, I mean, some guys would do that, and then at the end they'd be like, "No, I'm gonna get it for you." She lost the bet, and you made her pay. I like that.
Then I'd be a liar.
No woman wants a pity win or getting off of a bet, and if she does, then she's not worth it.
I don't want to be looking weak. You know what I'm saying? I'm not being a man of my word, so I gotta,
All right.
gotta do it.
So was that it for your date then? You beat her at bowling, made her pay for some curly fries, and that was it?
No, we have fun though. Like we end up playing, bowling to get the arcade, so we end up playing some games and stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
Oh, so you guys stayed after you were done bowling?
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
It was a good night. We were still, laughing and joking. Played some Dance Revolution.
Oh, nice. All right.
Little DDR.
Cool.
Now, did you win at Dance Dance Revolution, or did she win?
I was pretty good, you know. She was good as well, so I call it a tie.
You lost.
More so.
Yeah, you lost. You lost at Dance Dance Revolution. That's okay, man.
Okay.
But I was trying to show off the moves, though. That's what's going on. I was trying to be fancy, so that's.
She's like, you're supposed to play with your feet. You just keep air humping. Thomas, stop it. So, how did the date end with her?
Everything went good. You know, I walked out to the car and got, you know, a little kiss. It wasn't no, you know, make out after third grade type stuff, but it was, you know, something real nice. It was just a little kiss, and I thought we was going to link up again later on.
Okay. And during the little kiss, was that something you initiated?
Yeah, you know, I went in, but she didn't, like, back up, you know, so I...
Okay. And that's what I'm curious, is if she reciprocated or not.
Of course she reciprocated. I got some sexy lips.
So if Miss Sexy
Thomas
Lips...
and his sexy lips.
If she had such a good time, why do you think she's not calling you back?
Man, I honestly got no idea. I'm hoping it's not because of the fries, because that would be petty. It was like $3.37. It's ridiculous. I paid for everything else, so, you know, it's not like she came out of pocket crazy. It was. I thought we had a good time. I have no idea.
And how many times have you...
because my swag is smooth.
how many times have you tried to get a hold of her since your date?
Yo, you send a couple of text messages. After 2 text messages, you can't send a third one because then you seem stalkerish.
Okay, so you got 2 text messages and no response, or she responded shortly?
No response.
And I'm proud of you for not going to that third text message and looking stalkerish, but then calling us instead and having us call her.
You got to find other ways. You can't just...
All right, man. Well, we're going to play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date update, all right?
All right, sounds good.
Okay, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
In today's second date update, we go bowling for booty.
Twerk that out.
That's right. If you're just tuning in, Thomas is on the phone, and bowling for booty is what he likes to do on his first dates. He went out with a girl named Cynthia. He went bowling. Why does he call it bowling for booty? Because he says you get to watch their frame as they make their approach. And you get to check out all they're working with. Thomas, are you ready to give Cynthia a call and find out why she's not calling you back?
Yeah, man. I'm ready to find out what's going on.
All right.
Hey, can I ask you, how apparent were you when you were gawking at her booty?
She can't see me because she's turned the other way, so it don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I think it's good to check out the goods. I'm just saying maybe I didn't know if you did a lot of commentary on the side as well.
No, you know, nothing too over the top. I'm not, you know, like I said, I don't like that. I kept it cool. I'm smooth with it.
You're not making noises like when she goes up there, you're just like, You're not doing that?
No, that's savage right there, man. Nah, that's savage.
All right, let me just refresh everybody's memory real quick before we call her. Thomas took Cynthia bowling. They had a fun time. He beat her at bowling, and they had a bet that she had to buy curly fries. If she lost, she lost. She bought the curly fries. Then they played a little Dance Dance Revolution and ended the night with a small kiss, but he hasn't heard from her since. All right, man, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, man.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Cynthia, please?
This is she.
Hey, Cynthia, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hi, this is who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay. Hi.
Have you ever heard of us?
No, I haven't heard of you, but good for you. You got a radio show, but why are you guys calling me?
Thank you.
I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with somebody and they emailed us because you aren't calling them back.
Okay.
It's a segment that we do on our show called the Second Date Update. I know it's kind of weird, but you recently hung out with a dude named Thomas.
Okay, yeah.
Yes,
that's a positive response.
And Thomas emailed us because he's confused why you're not calling him back after your date.
Yeah, it was okay. Just not really my type, I guess.
Are you not attracted to him? Is that what it was? Because it was a blind date, so you didn't really know what you're getting into.
Right. You know, he was a handsome guy. We had an awesome time. Very competitive, but yeah, just wasn't my type.
Okay, but if he's a handsome guy and you had a great time, what about him is, what's wrong with him?
Wow. So he was a cool guy, but it was just, something was just a little off.
That's all.
What could be off though? Because Cynthia, all you've done is compliment him. So what could be off?
And you've like laughed cutely during the whole time we've talked to you about him.
Because he was so sweet, but goodness, oh goodness, I hate
What's
to
the
feel
but?
so-
What's the but? He was so sweet, but what?
Is he dumb? Does he have like a weird eye or something?
He was just so little. I felt like I was with my son.
What?
Oh.
Hold on.
There's a big height difference.
There's a huge height difference. He had to be at least a couple of inches shorter than me, and I don't really like that. I'm not attracted to that.
How short is he?
So I'm 5'6", and he had to be about 5'2" and a half.
Oh, so he's like really short.
He's really short, and the sad part is he had to use smaller balls. I felt so bad.
And he's like kids bowling balls.
Yes, he had to, though. I got it. It was just very awkward, but he was great. I just can't do the little bitty thing.
Well, and you're not even that tall.
I'm way taller than him. Do you know what that looks like with heels on? First of all, when I met him, I had on a blue heel. I didn't know he was going to be that little. So I have on this heel, and it's like I walk up, and I couldn't even see him at first. Like, where is he?
He's like swiping at your kneecaps like, hey, I'm down here.
It was just weird. I mean, gosh.
I really don't think you should discredit him, though, because I have dated many a short men, and they work very hard for you.
Well, maybe, but I'm not used to dating that little.
So how did the rest of your night go?
At the end of the night, what really got it was the awkward kiss. Like, I'm used to looking up. I had to slump so far down, and it was weird. I didn't want to do it.
Hey, Cynthia, as a short guy, that's my favorite part. I date taller women, and I love it when they have to bend down to kiss me. It's hilarious. But not that many people find it funny.
Yeah, that's just not my thing. Oh, my goodness.
Okay, well, Cynthia, I do need to let you know that Thomas is on the other line listening to this conversation.
He's on the phone.
Yeah.
For real? I'm short?
Oh, my God, no.
Wait a minute, nah. We had a good time. You know, big things come in small packages.
He's right.
Thomas, I didn't know you were there. I am so sorry. It's so embarrassing.
Come on. You didn't have to look down on me that far. It was barely bent over.
Thomas, my back was hurting by the time I came back up.
Come on, I don't do that. You know, the back was hurting because of that whipping I put on you in bowling. We had a good time, man.
You know what? You're right. We had an amazing time. It's just, you are short.
I keep hearing you this whole time. All you saying is that you had a good time, and you said I'm handsome. Thank you. I don't see why we can't go out. You can't look past my shortness.
Oh goodness, I did. You're right. You're totally right. I don't think it's gonna work. Just not gonna work.
And I'm not 5'2". I'm 5'4" and a quarter. And if I stretch, 5'4" and a half.
Yes, you see, Cynthia, he could stretch out to you and get to 5'4" and a half.
On a good day, I can stretch and I'll be tall as I can be handsome.
Cynthia, you've got to give it another chance. I mean,
he sounds like a great guy.
So, Thomas, it doesn't bother you to, like, date a woman that towers over you? Like, I literally tower over you. That don't bother you at all?
You know, as a short man, I can do things other men can't do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You got stuff underneath the cabinet? Boom, I can get that. You ain't got to bed to hurt your back. You know what I'm saying? Something going to the bed, I could just pretty much backflip under there if I need to. I'm telling you, anytime you need your shoes tied, I'm right there. I can stand up doing it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Cynthia, you have to say yes to him.
Wow.
I know you laughing. You think I'm funny. I know you get that pretty smile on your face.
And complimenting the smile. Come on, Cynthia.
Thomas, stop.
Come on, girl, you got me acting crazy. I had to call the radio station to get you to talk to me again.
Thomas, would you stop? You're embarrassing me on this radio station.
You know, I do whatever it takes to make you smile. That's all I'm trying to do for the, next foreseeable future. At least one more time.
Thomas, you are bad. You're too much. Stop it.
I'm just trying to get a little bit more of your time, Mama. That's all.
You sure know how to win someone over.
So there you go, Cynthia. Will you go on a second date with Thomas? We know he's short, but he sounds like an awesome dude, and it sounds like you like him. Will you go out with him one more time? We'll pay for it.
Maybe I'm being a bit judgmental, and Thomas, you make me laugh. So, yes, I will go out on a second date.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right here. It's a victory for short dudes everywhere.
Congratulations. Thomas, you got a second date, and yes, you scored a victory for short guys all across the world today.
Oh, man, thank you. Brooke, Jubal, I appreciate y'all so much. Spencer, deal, you ain't going to regret this, baby. You know what I'm saying? I might be 5'4", but I'm 6'5" in the bedroom. You know what I mean?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592. It says, on behalf of short dudes everywhere, I want to thank Thomas for being on the show today.
Right?
Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Thomas wanted to call a girl named Cindy. She wasn't calling back after their date. He didn't know why. They went bowling, had a great time. We got Cindy on the phone, and we found out the reason she wasn't calling back was because Thomas is really short.
But you know what? I'd rather date a super nice, funny short guy than a total douchebag that's really tall.
Yeah, and Thomas was hilarious. He was a funny dude.
His personality totally won her and everybody over, honestly.
She decided to go back out with him because she was like, yes, I had a great time, and I can get over the fact that you're so short because you're funny.
Yeah.
Somebody else texted in at 78592 said, you guys just have Kevin Hart on the phone?
You guys, I'm taller than Kevin Hart. Like, I have a picture with him, and it's like amazing to me that I'm taller. I'm 5'2".
Everybody's taller than him. But he's funny, and people love him.
Yeah.
And people love Thomas from today's second date update. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I always love it when I receive emails or even text messages in all caps. The email that we got about today's second date update was primarily in all caps and exclamation points everywhere.
Was it not from Kanye West?
No, it wasn't. It was from Anthony. Anthony, what's up, man? How are you?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good. I expected him to be like, hey, what's up? How are you? From the way that your email was written.
Oh, my gosh.
You were a very excitable guy, Anthony.
Oh, yeah, I just think I blew it with this girl.
You sound like you're about to cry right now. Are you all right?
I'm sorry. I'm a little bit upset. I'm sorry.
Okay. Who is this girl, Anthony?
Her name is Trisha. She was a friend of a friend hooked, set us up on a date. It's been a long time since I've gone out on a date because I was in a relationship.
Anthony, are you crying?
I'm trying to get it together. I'm sorry.
Are you really crying?
And that's okay if he is, Jubal.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Hey, he really likes this girl.
I like men who are comfortable crying.
Yeah, but you went. Tell us about the girl, Anthony.
You're right.
She's just real sweet. She's got really beautiful hair. It smells great, and she's got a funny laugh. And she just seemed like a really nice person.
Okay. What'd you do on your date, Anthony?
I was afraid of doing anything too romantic and too forward, so I got ice cream and, looked at the water and had dinner. It was just a really nice, fun time.
I'm sorry that I judged you. I'm almost in tears right now.
Stop,
that sounded like.
I think, Anthony, what people are curious about is, like, how can you get so attached to a woman that it makes you cry when you've only gone on one date with her?
Well, part of it's her, because she seemed like she really liked me. And then, like I said, I've not done this a lot. I dated my high school girlfriend since I was a freshman in high school, and then we were together until a year ago.
Okay.
So that's all you've had. You've had one serious girlfriend ever.
So like 10 years?
Yeah.
And never dated.
Right.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, we need to.
That explains a little bit.
Yep, it does.
So how did the date end between you guys?
Did you weep into her neck while she held you?
We just hugged because, I don't like to kiss on the first date because, I want to have like a nice, memorable thing
Okay.
that everything else is built on.
Now, your email said you'd be really devastated if you never found out why.
Well, I mean, if I'm doing something wrong, I'm going to be alone for the rest of my life, right? So it'd be nice if I could figure it out.
I know you're new to this, but it's one date, dude. You get blown off a lot in the dating world.
It's
Believe
true.
me.
Yeah, but she seemed to really like me, and she was so sweet, and she's got the best smelling hair ever.
Okay. You brought up the hair twice.
So
You didn't, like, freak out about her hair the whole time on the date, right? Because that could freak a girl out.
I didn't mention it.
Okay. It sounds like you were really, really into her hair.
Well, it's really pretty, and she looks like a shampoo commercial girl. It's great. I don't want this to sound weird or anything. I just really felt like a strong connection with her, and I just don't want to lose that.
Okay.
I don't think that comes along every day.
So, Anthony, little concerned about your emotional state. I just want to prepare you. Like, a lot of times when we get the other person on the phone, they can say some negative or maybe some unflattering things. Are you prepared for that?
I think I'll be okay.
Oh, God.
No. He's already upset.
This is
Wow.
going to end poorly.
Not to make you wait any longer. We're going to play a song.
Oh, no.
Come back and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thanks, guys.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You guys think Anthony's been huddled in a ball in the corner, weeping
Yeah.
during that whole song?
Listening to a really sad song, like True Colors or something.
Anthony, you still with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
Oh, God, I feel so bad.
My heart was beating so fast in that last song. It was just...
If anybody's just tuning in for the second date update, Anthony called us about a girl named Trisha that he went out on a date with. The first person he's been out with in how long, Anthony?
Well, since my girlfriend and I broke up a year ago.
Okay.
And his first real adult date, period.
Yeah,
You've
because-
never dated before.
He met her in high school. They dated for a long time.
Can I give you some advice, Anthony?
Okay.
Anthony, are you for real freaking out this much?
I just haven't dated a whole lot. I knew she was special. Everything about her was so right.
You gotta try to pull yourself together a little bit.
Pull yourself together, Anthony.
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with you? It is one date, and this does not sound attractive. I am sorry.
emotional.
He needs a little tough love right now. Anthony, I want you to stand up straight, pull your shoulders back, and get ready to do this like a man.
Okay.
All
you
right.
never know. Anthony could have met the love of your life that night. This is very important, Anthony.
Okay, Jubal,
What?
we just went through a whole power him up thing.
I know, but I just want to let him know how important this thing is, and he should be very nervous.
Stop. No.
I am nervous.
I know, Anthony. I know. You're an emotional dude. I get it. But put your phone on mute if you start to, like, hyperventilate or cry.
Okay, I can do that.
All right. Anthony, you still there?
I'm here.
All right, I just want to make sure you didn't pass out.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Trisha.
This is she.
Hey, Trisha, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
You recently went out with a friend of mine.
I did?
Yeah. His name is Anthony. You remember going out with a guy named Anthony?
I do. How is he? Wait. Okay, you're on the radio and he's your friend.
I'm on the radio, so I have lots of friends.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and Anthony happens to be one of them.
Okay.
And he said that he really enjoyed the date with you and thought that you guys were going to go out again, but you haven't called him back or responded to any of his messages or voicemails or any of that. So I wanted to call you and ask if he did something wrong on the date.
That's just weird that he's having you call for him, but he did have a really great time on the date. That's true.
He did? Did you not have a good time then?
I mean, I had a good time, but I think that Anthony had a really good time. Like,
Was he just too eager on the date?
well, it wasn't really on the date. It was afterwards.
What do you mean?
He tweeted like 5 times about our date within like 2 hours.
Oh.
So
what?
He went back after your date and just started tweeting about it?
Yeah, he was like, he tweeted "Lonely No More," most amazing date of my life.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is horrible. What were you?
Well, wait, it gets better. It was like, is this what love really feels like?
God.
With exclamation points and question marks.
Are you scared at this point, Trisha?
I mean, yeah, especially, okay, how about this one? At last, my love has come. And he did, in parentheses, put Etta James.
No.
Oh, no. Really? He's quoting Etta James on his Twitter feed.
No.
Trisha?
Yeah.
I should also let you know that Anthony is currently on the other line right now listening to this conversation.
Are you serious?
Hi.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry if it creeped you out a little bit. I mean, I was just trying to make a really nice evening for you, and
This is so awkward. It's amazing.
Oh, my God.
I thought we were having fun.
Okay, well, the date was very nice. You took me out on a very nice date, and it was fun. But seriously, Anthony, you tweeted, "Oh, my God, freaking out. I think I hear church bells."
Oh, isn't that a romantic thing to say? I mean, isn't that what every
Yes, we
isn't that
were
what every
together
girl
for like
dreams about?
3
Finding
years.
the right guy and getting together and living happily ever after.
Are you crying?
No.
Oh, my God, this is a joke, right? There's no way you're crying right now.
No.
I think he has allergies. I think that's what it is. Trisha, Anthony's an emotional guy.
Anthony needs therapy.
Amen. I am sorry.
Trisha, Anthony, let me help you out a little bit. Trisha, if you didn't know, Anthony just got out of a long relationship with his high school sweetheart. You're the first girl he's been on a date with since high school.
Dude, be single for a while. Seriously. There's so many great things about being single. Like, go experience life a little bit before you tie
by
yourself
myself?
into a relationship.
Yes, Anthony, it's okay to be single and experience things by yourself. It's actually a very fun time. You can do it.
Okay.
Anthony, you need to really, dating is hard and it's going to hurt. But you need to find some confidence, dude. What do you like about yourself?
I think I'm charming and I'm good looking. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, Trish thought you were good looking, didn't you?
Yes, he's very attractive.
See, she thinks you're good looking.
Okay.
Now, Trish, if you could give one piece of advice to Anthony, what would it be?
Yeah, stop crying.
Yeah. Hey, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the date was really sweet. And I think that maybe if he just, the charming part of it all was very nice. But the clinginess and the, just all of a sudden feeling like you were owned by, I don't know. He needs to baby step it. Baby step.
Okay.
That's good advice.
Anthony, you'd like to go out with Trisha again, right?
Yeah, I would very much.
Oh, look at that.
Do you think you can hold it together and not be too clingy?
Yes. I'll work on that. I'll be good at that.
At this point, I would like to ask you if you'd like to go on a second date with Anthony.
Hey.
Trisha, do you want to give him another shot? We will send you guys out. We'll pay for it if you go out with Anthony one more time.
I think I'd rather set him up with one of my friends.
A friend that you dislike or what?
If I go out with him again and this happens, then it is going to cost me something because now I'm going to be the mean girl. And I don't want to be the mean girl. Yeah. And I just feel like he needs a little bit more time to be single.
Okay. All right, that's fine. Sorry, Anthony, but you got your answer and now you know.
Okay.
Maybe take some time to yourself, especially if you haven't dated in a while. The first girl that you go out with, you will fall for her because you'll think that she's awesome because she's something different than what you've been used to.
Mm-hmm.
But you need to kind of check your emotions a little bit.
You mean I should not share all of myself right away?
No, definitely don't. Wait till the third date for the crying, dude.
I was going to say the third year.
Okay, guys, thanks for trying.
Do like everybody else and save the tears for the bedroom.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Seriously, Anthony, you tweeted, "Oh my God, freaking out. I think I hear church bells."
Oh, isn't that a romantic thing to say? I mean, isn't that what every
we
girl
were together for
dreams about?
3 years.
Finding the right guy and getting together and living happily ever after.
Are you crying?
No.
Text in at 78592 says, poor guy, he sounds like a sweetheart, but definitely not ready for dating yet.
Yeah. Unstable.
That was a clip from today's second date update. If you missed it, Anthony and Trisha went on a date. She wasn't calling him back. Why? Because when she got done with the date, she went home and saw that he was tweeting a bunch of things about how amazing it was and how basically what happened right there. And then he started to kind of cry and was very emotional. So
the guy hasn't dated anyone since high school, man. Yeah. And I just have this feeling that his ex isn't sitting around crying. I bet she's maybe celebrating.
Yeah.
Her newfound freedom,
She's
right?
She's probably doing okay.
Yeah.
And he's not okay with that.
No, he's not.
And I'm all for a guy crying. I'm an emotional guy. I cry all the time. But that was like something's a little off with him. He is like literally bawling after one day.
There's sometimes when you got to keep it together a little bit.
Yes,
you know?
yes.
Like that's time to cry in private after a first date.
And that's for both genders.
Yeah.
Like nobody should be crying on a first date. It doesn't matter if you're man, you're woman, who you're dating.
That's gonna
what's going on.
Scare anybody away.
Yeah. I mean, unless someone dies. I think that's the only time it's okay to cry on the first date.
Yeah, no matter what. If you go out with someone and then after that they're tweeting about how it was the most amazing date experience and their heart is ready to love again and they're in tears and they can't do anything but think about you after a first date, that's probably going to scare you off.
But do you know what? It doesn't scare everybody off because we just got a text in that says, "Oh, I'll go out with Anthony."
Yeah. They're into it. Yeah. See, some people might like that. They might both be this. They both be tweeting the same thing and both crying and calling each other and talking about how they've met the love of their life after one dinner date.
And then I heard him on the second date, and I just couldn't handle it.
God, I mean, if they're crying after one date, can you imagine the tears after the breakup?
Oh man, it'd be really tough.
Yeah.
So they decided not to go out again. Well, she decided not to go out with him again.
Yeah.
But he'll be all right eventually. Maybe with some therapy and something. He'll be okay. He'll get through this tough time in his life. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.